Say hello, YouTube! It is time. We're going into Project MATIS Story 1. Yeah, no, I just know that there's going to be trauma, lore, given the fact that we're seeing a baby Suyin, and it's time to find out what the hell and how the hell she is the way she is. Also, maybe some Gian lore, because, ooh, okay. Big lore dump? Yeah, I'm very much waiting on the big lore dump, for sure. For sure. I love the lore drops. We all do. All right, let's go.
How's everyone coming along?
There she is. I'm gonna put this on an auto.
Siyuin's here. Siyuin?
What? Why do you look so surprised? Am I not allowed to drop by?
Hold on. How did Laplace say her name?
Siyuin's here.
Okay, I thought it was different. I could have swore she said it differently. Maybe I'm just wrong. Okay. I don't know.
No, that's not it. It's just unexpected. You've been so busy lately. You haven't come by to run tests yourself in a while.
Considering the current situation, with the Third Surface Reclamation War coming up, I've got to do my part. Besides, there's something on my mind, too.
Something bothering you?
It's nothing. Anyway, how are preparations going?
It's going splendidly, of course. Maxwell's been tuning my weapons herself.
Oh yeah?
Okay.
Then I'll lend a hand too.
You will? Personally? What's gotten into you?
Wow, it's been so long.
Oh, Laplace.
Sio's actually gonna tune my weapons herself.
Like I said, it's the Third Surface Reclamation War. I've got to do whatever I can. If Bacillus performs the worst again, there's no telling what'll happen.
Fear not, Siyuin. With this powered-up hero suit you gave me, I can fend off anything that comes our way.
Right, I suppose so. Well, putting all those worries aside, things were a bit rushed when I gave you your new suit up on the surface. I figured it'd also be a good chance to see you guys again after so long.
I see. In that case, it's good you came.
Where's Drake, by the way?
Yeah, where is she?
Apparently, after her last body scan, they flagged some areas for further examination. So she went to follow up on that.
Huh? Oh. So that's why we haven't gotten the Drake release? Okay. They flagged some areas for further examination. Not my villain. She's okay. I'm actually very interested in where this is going. Okay. With Drake.
So she'll be a while then.
Yeah, she'll be a while. Please not too long. Please not too long.
It's been forever since it was just the three of us.
Now that you mention it, you're right. You and I were original MATIS members, back before Drake even joined, weren't we?
I did kind of say that,
That's
yeah. I think we
right.
knew that already, yeah.
With that in mind, for this test, let's channel our prototype days and go harder than real combat. Maxwell, Siyuin, let's start the test already. I'm raring to go.
Pipe down, would you? Fine, just get into position. I'll start the simulation.
Roger, hero dash.
Hero dash. Laplace dashes out of the operations room, taking up positions in the center of the simulation room.
Siyuin, Maxwell, I'm in position.
Good. Get ready.
Laplace, ready.
Suyin gazes at Laplace standing in the center of the room. Then looks over at Maxwell, who is watching the monitors in the operations room.
Just like it used to be.
Old memories come flooding back. All right, time for a trip down memory lane, guys. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, oh my God. All right. I'm a little afraid. All right. Reminder, I don't want any hinting, foreshadowing, alluding, like here it goes, here it comes, get ready for the next scene. Oh, get ready for a peek because you're just telling me what's going to happen up next, all right? You are reacting for the first time as if you yourself have not played the damn event, all right? React alongside me because I'm so looking forward to this. Let me go to the shop. Let's go get these tickets. Yeah, the whole thing of like, oh, you're not ready for this. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that. Do we need a pinned message? I feel like people should know without having to have a pinned message at the top. Not to mention, we do have the new merch pinned up there too. So yeah. I didn't do no event. Exactly. Exactly. All right. A NIKKE blueprint from a long time ago, created by a girl who poured her deepest desires into it as she imagined a hero would come to her rescue in any situation. Oh. Well, fuck. Okay. Let's go. Do. I know she's not part of the event, but I'm gonna bring her in.
My turn!
I know she's not part of it, but I got to. Where's my Maxwell? Come here, okay.
Well, let's go then.
Can you burst
me?
two?
Are we going to do some marine life
I need a 30.
exploration?
Oh, fuck it. Come here, Rosanna. That's a hundo. Okay.
In times like this.
All right, that's 100%. Should I bring the OG applause? I don't have the new applause. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's bring her in.
Here I come!
Yeah. All right. I have my 100%. I have all of MATIS, even though Drake is nowhere to be seen. Even though she is a long-ass cooldown, we normally do not need... We do not need a second rotation in these events. We're fine. The sound of a TV drifts through the dark room. Is the music still supposed to be playing? Grand music swells as a stylish... Yes, it is. Okay. Grand music swells as a stylishly dressed female hero appears on the TV.
The hero has arrived! Let's go, fellow heroes! Onwards!
Oh. The girl's eyes sparkle as she stares at the TV, spellbound.
Onwards!
Oh! I'm gonna say it right now, this girl got a fucked up childhood, doesn't she? So that's gonna be the reason she is what she is now. She's got a fucked up childhood. I'm noticing it already.
Evil, come forth! No matter what torment you inflict on others, so long as I, the Ultra Hero, still stand, hope will never be extinguished. Justice shall never be defeated!
The girl makes small flailing motions with her arms. Oh.
Never be defeated!
Oh my god.
Hey-ya!
Oh, Jesus. Once the Ultra Hero has defeated every last Rapture Fiend, she stands tall before the camera.
Another victory for the heroes!
The girl's eyes light up at the sight.
So cool.
Oh.
See you in.
Maxwell! So Maxwell knows her since she was a baby. Ooh.
What? Why is it so dark in here?
God damn! Alright, so we know that Maxwell knew Suyun when she was a baby. Okay. Oh my god! She's so adorable! Stop! Oh, honey, what did they do to you? What did they do to you? She was so fucking cute. God damn, Maxwell.
You scared me.
Ow! My knee hurts. What the heck? Why did you barge in without knocking?
What are you even talking about?
She knocked,
This
didn't
is
she?
my lab.
Oh!
You're the one who broke in.
So she would break into her lab. This is before NIKKE, Maxwell, huh? Okay. Maxwell glances at the TV screen.
You know, you don't have to hide the fact that you're watching that.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with a kid liking superhero movies.
Yeah.
I don't like that stuff, and I'm not a kid.
Oh my god. The girl quietly switches channels.
Right. Is that why you ditched that fancy room of yours? So you could watch this in here?
Mm-hmm.
That's... Father doesn't approve of this.
Ah. Suyin shrinks back deep into the sofa. Maxwell roughly ruffles Suyin's hair. Oh.
Hey, what the...
Don't start scrunching up your face and scowling already. Keep that up and you'll never grow any taller.
Huh. Okay. About that.
Who says I won't? I'm gonna grow super tall.
Oh, you sweet baby girl. Okay.
Father's really tall, and so is... Anyway, I'm gonna grow taller.
You didn't get the tall gene. Okay.
Ah, is that so? I'm sure you're going to grow nice and tall, little Suyun.
Oh my god.
Now, this grown-up has work to do, so why don't you see yourself out? Believe it or not, I'm actually a pretty capable researcher. I've got research to conduct.
You only work here because Father pays you.
Oh, really now?
I'm his daughter, and the rightful heir to Macilla's. There's nowhere in Macilla's I can't go.
Is that right? My employment contract is strictly with Macilla's Industry. Babysitting little pipsqueaks like you isn't in the fine print.
Little pipsqueaks. So what I'm noticing is that Suyin actually she found like a comfort in Maxwell's lab and maybe even just being around Maxwell, but just flat out didn't want to flat out say it because of whatever her dad has implemented into her, you know? Yeah, that's what it is here.
Besides, heir or not, the only one with clearance to go anywhere inside Macilla's is the CEO. Got it? I never
she
should have
doesn't
set
know.
foot in that break room that day.
That
Do
day.
you regret meeting me?
Oh, stop.
What?
Am I not welcome here anymore?
Stop.
Do I have to leave?
Fine. Just sit there quietly and watch your TV.
Oh.
I knew you were gonna let me stay. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever the fuck is going on with her dad. Yeah, no. He sounds like, for her to be acting like this and finding comfort and feel safe in Maxwell's lab and or anywhere near Maxwell, that says a lot. That screams a lot, okay, about her dad. And her saying that dad doesn't approve of the TV show that she's watching, he sounds like a dick. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you cheeky little... There are some snacks over there. Help yourself.
I'm gonna eat them, even without your permission.
Sure.
Yeah, eat up.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you'll grow taller.
Oh, God.
I will grow up tall, just as tall as Father.
Oh, honey. I don't know how tall your dad is, but I don't think you got a tall gene in you. Crunch. Suyun pops a cookie into her mouth. She resumes flipping through the channels.
Quit switching channels and just watch one of those superhero movies you like so much.
Yeah.
I told you, I don't like them.
Yes, you do. Suyun quickly changes the channel.
I like watching the news.
No, you don't.
Following the failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War, the central government has stated that the Big Three also bear a share of the responsibility. Citing the steady decline of Macillus Industries' NIKKE development technology as a primary cause, they announced they will lodge a formal protest with Macillus CEO Enmei.
Enmei. That's his name. Okay.
While there is widespread acknowledgement of Enmei's accomplishments, the public has also voiced criticism that his direction for NIKKE development no longer aligns with the ARC's future.
President Suyun is old, right? Yes. Yes, because if I'm not mistaken, this would be after a niece's event, right? Back then. Yeah. About 70, yeah. So that means Maxwell and Suyun are old. Okay. Evergreen is one hell of a drug, yeah. It's around then, right? Yeah. 70 to 80 years old, yeah. Okay. Yeah, remember guys, Evergreen is a thing here.
What are they saying? Father's being criticized? Why?
Don't pay it any mind. It's just the central government pinning the blame on others, same as always.
Pinning the blame on others?
You know the Second Surface Reclamation War ended in failure, right?
Yeah, I heard. A whole lot of NIKKEs from our company died too.
I'm gonna be honest, no child should have to be even in the know of all of this. At her age, she should not have to know any of this.
You know your stuff.
Yeah, which is fucking surprising and astounding because a child of her age should not know that.
At first, they pointed fingers at the executive commander, New Hope. After he bailed.
That's Johan. Right, which we still need to get. I want an event with him. I want an event. I want to see his point of view. You know what I mean? I fucking want an event from him and see that point of view of his. I need it. It don't have to be an event. It can be part of the story. Whatever. I just need to see his point of view of that scene.
They needed someone else to stick their teeth in, refusing to take responsibility until the very end. Can't have public opinion turning against them after all.
That's Johan. Yes, it's Johan. New Hope.
But why blame us for it?
Because ever since we entered the Ark, Macillus hasn't put out a single high-performance NIKKE. You do know the original technology to manufacture NIKKEs belongs to our company, right?
Yeah, I knew that. I heard grandmother was the one who developed it.
Your grandma was the one that developed that. The original technology to manufacture NIKKEs. Okay.
That's right. Your grandmother,
CEO.
the first CEO, created the prototype for every NIKKE.
Oh, shit. Oh, Granny Bacillus. She created the prototype for every NIKKE.
After that, she went on to develop the Grimm's model NIKKEs as a minor variant.
Oh. So. Okay. Holy Lord Nuke, yeah. So Goddess Squad, yeah. She made the goddesses. To that she went. So she did. That's right. Your grandmother, the first CEO, created the prototype for every NIKKE, and then after that, She went on to develop the Grimm's model Nikke's as a minor variant. Okay. Okay. Mia's rocking in the background? What do you mean? Does also count Old Tales? No, remember that Old Tales was made by Abe. That does not count. Old Tales was Grave, yeah, Abe. That does not count. No. Grimm's models is different than the Old Tales one. Old Tales was Abe. Mm-hmm. What's those VTC? Yeah, that's with Abe. And then Abe made the freaking twins that weren't in like the list of Nikke's she was supposed to make. I sound like a double? What do you mean? Is there something wrong with my audio? What happened there? When I've learned from Sia's grandmother. Nope, it's fine. Y'all are just gaslighting me. I'm getting one-manned. I swear to God. Thank you. All right, I sound normal? Okay. Thank you. Second gen Grimm's model. Okay. All right.
Then, once she'd established the production methods for mass-produced Nikke's and Nikke's with unique designs, she handed the reins over to your father, the second CEO, and devoted herself to research.
The smallest sound coming from the background? Oh, hold on. Y'all know it's my mama. Why are y'all surprised? Hold on. All right, I'm done. Yep, there it is. It's gone. Is it better? Why are y'all so surprised? Y'all would know it's my mom. Is that better? If it's not better, deal with it. Anyways. Yeah? Okay. She had it very loud too. Okay. We said hi. Decent hi. She said hi. All right. Okay. What'd she say? Logs.
After that, she went on to develop the Grimm's model Nikke's as a minor variant. Then, once she'd established the production methods for mass-produced Nikke's and Nikke's with unique designs,
she handed the reins over to your father.
I've heard,
okay.
Up until we entered the Ark, they kept researching that technology under the leadership of the central government and poured everything into boosting the Nikke's performance. But after we took refuge in the Ark, President Enmei threw his weight behind the telecom industry instead of advancing Nikke's. Nikke technology practically stopped progressing altogether. That's exactly what those guys want to use against us.
So, okay, President Enmei. Yeah, that has to be her dad. Threw his weight behind the telecom industry instead of advancing Nikke's. The telecom industry?
They claim the Second Surface Reclamation War failed because the Nikke's weren't powerful enough. That's the reason there's been no Nikke advancement since we entered the Ark. It's because Masilis won't reveal the original Nikke manufacturing technology. Or, at least, that's how they want to frame it.
Telecommunication. Well, yeah. So they're not dropping those blueprints. Okay, I wouldn't either. Yeah. It's because missiles won't reveal the original. Okay. Okay, fuck central government.
Why would they do that?
If they win the PR battle, they can dump more of the responsibility onto Masilis. And even if it fails, they might still be able to get their hands on the original Nikke blueprints.
Yeah, that's why they didn't get any more Grims. Yeah, but yeah, reminder, not to be confused with Old Tails. Old Tails is Abe. Abe Grape, whatever you guys want to call her. But yeah, that's separate. That's separate. Hmm. Yeah, you just said that to a kid. So he munches on a sweet biscuit.
What? Keep going!
Never mind. What am I doing telling all this to a kid?
Yep. I knew that was in your head. Mm-hmm. You just gave all that info and all that lore dump to a kid.
At any rate, you don't need to worry about it. This is your father we're talking about. You think something like this would even make him bat an eye? Looks to me like the central government's losing it with all these problems bubbling up one after another. Once they come to their senses, they're the ones who will be sorry. Macilis will never fall.
Well, that's good.
She's such a cute kid, though. That little fucking smile. God damn it. She's like, spill the tea. Why'd you stop?
So how about you stop racking that little brain of yours and focus on eating well so you grow up big and strong, eh? Worrying too much will stunt your growth.
Why do you keep harping on my height?
Oh. Oh my god. All right. Why do you keep harping on my
Who could that be
height?
at this hour?
Yeah, who?
Is anyone in?
I'm not ready. I know. I'm gonna have to remember that if she's a baby girl, GN is also a child. Okay.
Yes, come in.
Pardon the intrusion. Father's been asking for you, Maxwell.
The boss. Right now?
Yes, he said to come to the CEO's office.
Oh, all right.
By the way, I was wondering where my little cutie had wandered off to. So this is where you were.
For her to be terrified.
Since Maxwell has to go see Father, why don't you come along with me, sweetie?
No, I'm not going.
Sweetie, don't you think it's rude to linger in someone's lab when they're not around? If Father were to find out, he'd be alarmed.
Fine, I'll go.
Suyin climbs down from the sofa and trudges off.
Hey, Pipsqueak. I'll stock up on snacks, so stop by again sometime.
Oh, damn, she always had that mama instinct.
Okay.
See you next time.
Suyin and Jian leave.
That unsettling air about her.
Yeah.
She's exactly like her father, isn't she?
Oh, okay, if you're saying that. Oh. I haven't even met the father yet, and I'm afraid. Okay. That's not good.
No wonder Suyun's so spooked and can't stand her.
Yep.
How's Suyun even supposed to go up against that? The next successor's bound to be Jian. But what'll become of Suyun? Forget it. What's the point in worrying? At any rate, that Pipsqueak's life will still turn out better than a working stiff like me. Oh well, time to get back to work.
Okay. Foreshadowing, yep.
You seem to really like maids.
Suyin is different and sweet. I always knew that there was definitely something that happened to Suyin, or given like the family dynamic, for her to turn out the way she is. And then when we met Jian, that further confirmed it to me. We just needed to get this fucking event to see it. And we just started. That was just the first fucking stage. Oh my god. That was
All
just
clear.
the first fucking
A successful
stage, by the way.
experiment indeed.
And to this day, she actively avoids her, you know? All the fucking CEOs having shitty parents, yeah.
Jian. My older half-sister.
Okay, here we go. Half-sister.
This is your sister. Go on, say hello.
He looked like a dick, I'm just saying. That's him? Okay, so he out of nowhere brought her like, this is your sister, go on, say hello. Nah, try that shit with me. Try that shit with me. Mm-mm. No. Looks like a lad's character? Hell no.
Hello there, sweetie. My name's Jen.
A sister I'd never met. Brought home out of nowhere by my beloved father.
So out of nowhere.
She was clever and capable and so...
Miss Yuen, did you hear? They say Miss Jien developed a new NIKKE brain scan technology.
Jesus.
Apparently, it can scan a NIKKE even after it's lost its memories. Pretty impressive for someone so young, isn't it?
Lala, whose maid are you? If you like her that much, go work for her.
Oh my, don't say that. You'll always be the very best to me, young miss.
Sure, I was jealous that she got to work alongside father.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't despise her to this extent.
Miss Yuen, Miss Jien is here to see you.
Again?
Hi, sweetie. Why don't we grab a bite together?
Even when I lashed out and pushed her away, she never gave up. She'd always show up, asking me to eat with her.
The sweetie line sounds so condescending. Can I be honest? Yeah. It does. It does.
Even so, there was something unsettling about her.
It's the fact as well that she's even saying something's unsettling about her. They just, okay, put yourself in like Suyin's shoes and your dad. You think you're like the only kid your entire existence, right? And then out of nowhere, your dad comes in like, okay, this is your sister. You've never met her before. And then the first thing out of her mouth is like, hi, sweetie. No. Yeah. Smells scary too. Yeah.
How come that thing's perpetually glued to your side? Is it your personal maid or something?
That thing? Don't tell me you mean Lala.
Yeah, what the fuck? You called her that thing? Wow. Ugh.
Yes.
Lala is not a thing. She's a maid who's precious to me.
Oh.
Oh my, young miss. Ah, is that so? My apologies. I had no idea she meant so much to you. I'll keep that in mind from now on.
Whenever I got angry, she'd immediately apologize and change her stance. The reason I came to fear her so much.
Did she? I'll keep that in mind from now on. I swear if she did something to Lala.
Lala!
Oh, fucking hell, this... Okay.
So, she was playing maid while spying on us all along.
Oh.
Awfully brazen of her.
It all began the moment Lala died at my father's hand.
Your dad did this, and probably because Jian said some shit.
You seem rather fond of that woman.
What?
Every time I wonder where you've wandered off to, there you are, in Maxwell's lab. Am I wrong?
I just go there
I don't trust this.
sometimes.
I don't trust this because the simple fact is I'll keep in mind that she's like she means something to you, and then out of nowhere there's the accusation of so she was playing maid while spying on us all along. Where did you get this? Like, how did you find out she was quote unquote spying on you guys? Only thing I can think of is Jian and manipulation. That's all. Like, she knew exactly what to say to their dad. 99% sure she's either a sociopath or psychopath. Probably both. Probably fucking both. And now she's asking about Maxwell?
Sweetie?
I need you. Ooh. Keep calling me sweetie and you about to find out. That is all.
Are you still angry with me?
Jian stops in her tracks.
Are you still sore about me turning that thing into a NIKKE?
You...
Don't talk about Lala like she's an object!
So it definitely was her to do that and then turn her into a NIKKE. Are you fucking shit? Yeah, no, bro. She's an actual psycho.
Lala is...
What a bitch. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. She is a bitch. She is a fucking bitch. No apologies needed.
Your personal maid and a spy. Isn't that right?
How do you know she was a spy, though? Did you just make that shit up? I need the proof. I'm not gonna believe anything that comes out of this bitch's mouth.
Which is why Father killed her.
I know that.
And despite knowing that, you're still angry? I don't quite understand. I mean, that maid was caught spying, so Father shot her.
Okay, can I see the proof? Can you give me the details?
Since you were having such a hard time living without her, I simply took the brain we had in storage at the lab and made it into a NIKKE for
dear
you.
Lord.
What exactly is there to get so upset about?
Because that's not Lala!
The brain's the same though, right?
So what if it's the same brain? She doesn't remember anything at all!
Oh.
She doesn't have any memories of our time together. Whatever that thing is, it's not Lala! It's nothing but scrap metal!
That's how she... Okay. I had a fucking feeling that Jian had a fucking hand in all this shit that is the reason as to why Suyun is the way she is nowadays. Yup. No wonder she's so hard against Mihara years later. Yeah. That explains so fucking much. Uni parallels that as well, too. Yeah.
Ah, because she has no memories. That part can't be helped. If you want to reuse the brain of someone who was a spy, a memory wipe is a must.
Who asked you to bring Lala back to life? I never said I needed a maid!
But you cried every single day, sweetie. Without that maid by your side, you wouldn't even eat or sleep properly.
That, yeah, as sick as that is, you're not wrong, Alpha. This would be like if your older sibling had your pet stuffed to make you feel better. Yeah, basically. As sick as that sounds, yeah, ugh, no. But that's exactly what it is here. Exactly.
So, naturally, I figured the only way to get back to your normal self would be to bring that maid back.
Nah, bro. You are a psychopath and sociopath. Oh my god, all of the above. You tick all the fucking boxes of what's wrong with you.
Turning her into a NIKKE was the most efficient way to do so. It was all for your sake, don't you see?
She doesn't understand human decency.
You don't know anything about me, so don't pretend it was all for me. You know nothing. Nothing, you hear me?
Suyin runs off.
Little sisters really are a handful.
Fix this.
What the fuck you mean fix this?
Sorry, what are we fixing?
Fuck yeah, how you come out of that fix this? The fuck?
Didn't you see? The central government is pinning the second surface reclamation war on us.
What a
I'm
realistic
ordering you to
boss!
do damage control.
Stop! Not gonna lie, he kind of dripped out. He is. He does have that drip on him. He looks like a massive dick, though. Holy shit. Yeah, nah. Also, I'm so sorry I missed this. Thank you guys so much for all the stream streaks and the resubs and the biddies. Thank you. Looks like she's putting in a genuine effort to be a good older sister, but she is so inhumanely rational that she goes about it the wrong way and cares for her sister genuinely. But like a lab experiment, here's the thing, that might be the case, but until I'm shown otherwise, y'all know me, I like to see the facts in front of my face. Until I'm shown otherwise about Jian, that she genuinely is trying to get Suyin to like her, there's just something about her that just feels super condescending the moment they met. Yeah. It's like a corporate douche made in manifest. Yup. I'm gonna say that I was cheering for her demise as I was watching Uni beat the brakes off her. God, I feel bad. Oh no.
You want me to do that?
You're in charge of the NIKKE's equipment, aren't you? Develop something suitable and throw it their way.
Do you think something like that just appears the moment you snap your fingers?
That girl ain't right. She's
Doesn't
not
grow.
right. She's not.
Is that really all the Chief of Macilis's equipment is capable of?
Fine. I'll do it. Sure, I'll just snap my fingers and make it happen. But before I do, mind if I ask you something? Just out of curiosity.
She's either a massive psycho and doing it for the love of the game, or she's genuinely so insanely delusional that she thinks she's helping and being good. Yeah, either one of those two. Yeah. And until I'm proven otherwise, I'm going that she's genuinely fucking psycho at the moment. Yup.
Go on.
Why did you commit yourself so fully to the second surface reclamation war?
What's wrong with giving the most important war in human history my full support?
That was probably true for the first surface reclamation war. But definitely not for the second war.
Also, Blaze, thank you so much for the 19 months. I'm starting to see a pattern with shift up and fatherhood, and it's low-key making me upset. I couldn't even imagine treating my girls like this. I know! Honestly, as someone that works with kids, I can never imagine treating any child that way. You know what I mean? I get you, though. I fucking get you. Did I miss anything else as well? Okay, come here. All right. Yeah, like, I can't imagine treating kids that way.
Countless mass-produced NIKKEs from Macilis were secretly deployed. They went up to the surface carrying a suspiciously large number of devices. Almost as if installing those devices was the real objective, and the outcome of the war didn't even matter. What were those devices?
An improved version of the Alva particle purification device.
Oh.
Huh? Why are you being so forthcoming?
There's no reason to hide it. Soon, communications will be strong enough to connect to blah blah even on the surface.
Whoa. Seriously? That'd be some insane performance. But why not announce it? Something like this could completely turn public opinion around.
I'm saving it for something better. Handing this over for free would be a waste of my talents, don't you think?
Is that so? Those devices, is that really all they're capable of?
What more would there be?
Who knows? Your talents are so very exceptional after all.
Don't pretend like you have the brain cells to figure this out. It's a waste of time.
Right. Well, this brain cell wasting wage slave will take her leave then.
Fucking love Maxwell. Right, well, this brain cell wasting wage slave will take her leave now. Damn. I fucking love her. She's like, I bet you're my boss. You think what you think, but I know something's up here. Okay. God damn. She's your top researcher, not. Yeah, exactly. Sounds funny. Oh my god.
How's the small one doing these days? I hear she's been treating your lab like it's her own room.
You don't call your kids by their name. You just say, how's the small one? Oh, he's giving me the impression that he doesn't even know his fucking kid's name. He just knows the big one, the middle one, the small one. That's it. Doesn't even bother. Doesn't even bother.
Hang on. Are you talking about Suen? Who talks about their own daughter like that?
Yeah.
I asked how she is.
Suen? Well, she's eating okay and having fun. She's growing up just fine.
That's not what I'm asking.
The fuck?
Is she still hung up on that rust bucket maid of hers?
She got that from... Okay.
Come on. If you're worried about her, just say so. Why do you have to beat around the bush?
Answer me.
She's a lot better now. Turns out, sweets are the best cure when kids are feeling down.
And what has she been doing since coming out of her depression?
So Maxwell was there for Suyin when she was going through that. Okay.
What's she been doing? What else can a kid be doing?
Yeah.
She watches TV and pokes around my lab.
Yeah.
So nothing but childish nonsense.
Motherfucker, she is a kid. She's a child. What else do you want? She's doing what a kid her age should be fucking doing. Yeah, I agree with fucking Maxwell. Like, what? She's a kid. What else can a kid be doing? She watches TV and pokes around my lab. So nothing but childish nonsense. No shit, but it's not nonsense. It's something that a kid should be doing in the fucking first place.
What do you expect from a child?
Yeah.
Surely you're not expecting her to join me in my research, are you?
She's part of the Bacillus family.
Oh, dear Lord.
She ought to be different.
Oh, dear Lord.
What? Are people born into the Bacillus family wired differently from everyone else?
That's basically what he's trying to say.
Seems like that method didn't work either.
The fuck?
Huh?
Then it comes down to Jian after all.
What do you mean that method? You did that shit on purpose? Of Lala? Seems like that method didn't work. Was he trying to like... Oh my god. I take it back, Suyin didn't grow up well. She's amazingly normal, all things considered, given what was around her growing up. Yeah. Oh my god. What the actual fuck? She ought to be different. Seems like the method didn't work either, then it comes down to Jian after all. He traumatized her, yeah. Cause he wanted to see some... Oh my fucking god.
But the risk is far too great.
What risk? I bet you know that she's a fucking psycho Jian, right?
Are you talking about a successor? Are you planning to retire, sir?
Eventually. Now leave.
So he's trying to figure out which of the two are the best. Oh my god.
Okay. I'm going.
Maxwell leaves the room.
She still can't grow out of her childish habits.
Because she's a fucking child, motherfucker. That's why. Even though she's in the fucking Missilus family. This man is pissing me off. Oh my god. And he thought to get her out of her child habits is to fucking traumatize her. Father of the fucking year. Nah, not at all. Why is he hot though? I'm gonna be honest, Nolly. No. He could have been if it wasn't for his fuck-ass personality. He could have been. I admit he has some good drip, but he is not fucking hot anymore. Abso-fucking-lutely not. The terrible personality and father and the way he's parenting takes it away completely. Yeah, no. Yeah. Holy shit. She still can't grow out of her child.
The big one is far too inhuman.
Okay, so you fucking know that your oldest is just inhuman. Okay.
While the small one is far too human.
What do you fucking want? Oh, dear Lord. Jesus Christ. One is too inhuman and the other is too human. The small one, like you call her, is too human because she's still a baby. She still has to grow. Oh my god. God damn.
And soft.
Again, she's a baby. She's a kid.
The only glimmer of hope is that the clever one has latched onto the small one. But that one's just as soft.
Wait. So, oh my god, hold on. My mother dropped something. She's fine, but she had left my door open. I was like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "No, it's just this. It's just this." Oh, okay. All right. What did he say? I had to check on that. The only
glimmer of hope is that the clever one has latched onto the small one. But that one's just as soft.
He's talking about Maxwell. Okay. Jean cares about... No. He's talking about Maxwell here. Clever one is Maxwell, guys. The clever one. He doesn't bother with names. So, yeah. The oldest one... He calls her the oldest one. The big one is GN. Small one is Suyin. Clever one is Maxwell. Yeah, this man does not bother with names.
For the sake of Missilus' future, placing the small one at the top would be the more efficient move. But if she can't fix that soft streak of hers, she's of no use to me. As things stand, the big one is my only recourse. Which isn't good. If I put her in charge, she's bound to clash with Enoch.
Oh, you best fucking believe. Not to mention, my thing is this, like, I know he's looking for a successor here. Yesenia is the moon girl. He'd probably call me that. Yeah, you're right. But the thing is this, for the sake of Mrs. Futures, placing the small one at the top would be the more efficient move. Okay, but he said he's looking for a successor eventually, not at the moment. Or unless he's lying and something's about to happen, you know? But like, even then, this man is making my head hurt. I just want to smack him. If he just can't remember names, maybe. But she can't fix that soft streak of hers. She's of no use to me. He's mad he didn't have a boy. Yeah.
But the small one hasn't proven her ability to be put in charge.
Because she's a kid, motherfucker. She's a fucking kid. What do you expect?
There's no telling whether she's simply too soft, or that she's truly incapable.
She's a... It's neither or the other. It's just she's too baby. She needs to grow up. You gotta give her a chance. Oh my god. Suyin, I knew you had to deal with something growing up, and that is the reason why you were the way you are. I'm not excusing your behavior because there were some moments you had your moments that were just like, that's not how we do shit. But now I see where you coming from. You were the normal one out of your fucking family. Oh my god.
If only the small one would show some capability, another path might open up. But is that even possible?
And Meg gazes at the screen. On a vast map, a red zone is blinking.
Things are already in motion.
There it is. Yeah, it wasn't an
There's
eventually
no
thing. He's
turning back
rushing.
Now that it's begun, I can't afford to miss this opportunity. The odds of the small one blossoming before then. I should start thinking of a way to put a leash on the big one.
Putting a leash on the big one. So he knows his oldest is just a psycho and inhumane. So he wants to put a leash on that.
Start your engine!
He's in a hurry, yeah. He's in a fucking hurry.
Maybe coral pancake?
Need more ammo.
Parfait?
He's dying. That was just a sec. That was just stage 2. Guys, my head hurts.
That's why you don't
That
wanna
was
get on
just
my dad's
stage
side.
2. Oh dear lord. That was 1-2 and my head is hurting from being pissed. Oh.
You big liar.
What's up, baby?
You said it would go away, that it blew over soon. That it was on the news again today. They were bad-mouthing father again.
Oh. The fact that Maxwell was like her only escape from all this bullshit and comfort. Even though she refused to admit it, obviously, as a kid. Oh my god.
Look, Pipsqueak. I'm already swamped with that as it is. So play by yourself today, okay?
You're busy? Why?
You really are your father's daughter. You talk just like him.
Really? I take after father?
Sweetie. Sweetie.
That wasn't meant as a compliment.
Yeah, no, that's not a compliment. Sweetie, no. Silverhawk, thank you so much for the 21 mods. Thank you.
Never mind. I'm genuinely busy today, so just watch your movie in the back and then leave.
Why are you busy?
Because your dad put me in charge of cleaning up this mess you're throwing a fit over.
But why you?
She really is a kid. But why? But why? But why this? But why that? Okay, but why?
Why else? Because that's how things are for a working stiff.
Nah.
When the boss says jump, you say, how high? Besides, you probably don't realize it, but I'm actually pretty competent. So, I get the honor of busting my chops on your father's behalf.
On father's behalf. So, if this gets done, it'll help father?
I reckon so. It's meant to smooth things over with the public, after all. All I have to do is come up with some newfangled NIKKE equipment and parade it before the press. Which means I've got to stare at these NIKKE blueprints again until my brain goes numb. So play by yourself today.
She's saying she'll play by yourself today. That means Maxwell also makes time to play with her, which is very sweet. She wants to follow very much, but it's not mutual, to be honest. And this is gonna... For those that don't know, it is very unfortunate to say as well, but I work with kids and it's pretty fucking normal. A child doesn't know better, right? And they will love their parents unconditionally. even though that love is not given back to them. It's just genetically in them to love them. And the amount of times I have seen that shit, yeah, it's not reciprocated. Exactly. It's just ingrained in them to love their parents, no matter what it is. And obviously, as they grow, then they start seeing things, and maybe you still love them, and maybe maybe some of them actually just, grow to resent them. It just depends. But when they're a kid, that is genetically ingrained in them, no matter what. Yeah, it's a human condition. Yeah, and they end up excusing their bad behavior as well as towards them as well. That's the thing. It's so unfortunate to say, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Mm-hmm. Suyin comes up beside Maxwell.
Are these NIKKE blueprints?
That's right. Most of it's encrypted. The only thing we can really modify is the external equipment. So calling them blueprints is a bit of a misnomer.
It's amazing how much you overlook as a kid. Yeah. Some wake up to the signs while others are more in denial about the bad aspects of it. Yep, that too. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's true for now, at least.
So you can only add stuff?
Since we can't properly decode the internal structure, adding to the exterior is the only way to push the specs up.
Okay. So, the thing we can really modify is the external equipment. So calling them blueprints is a bit of a misdemeanor. Okay.
So developments gradually shifted toward piling on external equipment.
And NIKKE's energy output is based on the core, right?
Oh? She's smart.
You know about that too?
Yup.
Of course I do. I'm my father's daughter too, you know. Jian knows far more. Enough to work alongside father. But I know the fundamentals of a NIKKE structure.
Uh-huh.
Wow, very impressive. Understanding all this at your age?
Don't think I'm happy just because you gave me a compliment.
Okay. She's happy. She's happy. She's proud.
Anyway, about NIKKE's energy.
Even when you resent them, there's still a small spot where love still exists. If there's ever any positive memories of them in the past, a single memory will give them that little piece of love that's conflicting to them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very, very true. Very true.
Is there really no way to make it run off something else?
Baby soon.
Nope, there isn't. Every other method we've tried has failed.
What about amplifying the core's energy internally?
The body can't handle it. It falls apart.
Really? But based on the structure in that blueprint, it looked like it ran on core energy far stronger than this.
What blueprint?
Yeah.
There's a library that only our family can enter.
Oh.
That's where I saw it. A blueprint for a NIKKE prototype. Or at least that's what it was labeled.
The thing that hasn't been shared. Oh, the forbidden knowledge. Oh, fuck. Shit. It had... At least that's what it's labeled, a blueprint for NIKKE prototype.
A blueprint for a prototype, huh? I've seen it myself among the classified documents.
Right. Lilith, it has to be.
But from what I recall, it was hard to pin down what exactly enabled a body to withstand that kind of energy.
No, I'm certain that what I saw back then...
Uh-huh.
Suyin.
I think I could change it.
Suyin steps a little closer. She stares intently at the NIKKE blueprint. Or her sister, because, yeah, you're not wrong there, Hunter. Remind me, because obviously we get so many events and so many, like, story content, just overall lore. Refresh my memory. In one of, I don't know if it was an event, I think it might have been an event, but Lilith goes and visits a grave. Remind me, and Anderson joins her. What did she call the grave? She said her sister? The first NIKKE ever? Or something like that? Lilith was the second. Y'all remember that one, right? I don't remember what it was, but she went to the grave. The first Grim model based on Lilith. Okay, yeah. People call her sister because obviously they're like the Grims and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Lilith was the first, right? Lilith was the very first NIKKE. Her sister was the second. Which was the one that was in the grave. That's what I'm trying to remember. You guys are throwing me different answers now. Because I'm trying to remember. It's been so long now. Because in that scene, she went and visited that grave. And she said it was one of the Grim models. What exactly did she say is what I'm trying to remember. Does anyone remember that? Well, this is the prototype, and NIKKE Grim Model 1 is the one. The NIKKE Grim Model 1 it was in the one in the grave. There was forget about Dorothy. I'm asking about that specific scene, guys. Because if you guys start bringing in Dorothy, I'm just gonna get further confused. I'm trying to remember specifically that scene. Karate Kid didn't keep up with the core album. Yeah, I do remember that. But I'm trying to remember what exactly Lilith said. Lilith was the prototype, right. The first Grimm's model died and was the one with the grave. Okay. Sleeping Beauty. Grimm's 01. Yeah, I remember Grimm's 01. Very dear to her. Okay. Okay. I might have to look this up. I might have to look this up later and try to see if I can't remember what event it was. I don't remember what event that was, but I remember that specific scene that she went and visited that grave, and it was one of the model couldn't handle it. And it was Red Ash. Was it near the end? One of the side stories in Red Ash. No fucking wonder I can't remember much. Okay. Was one of the relics that explains so fucking much. Well, I'm gonna have to go back to my VOD for that then. Okay, luckily I have the VOD on YouTube. I'm gonna have to look it up tonight and see if I could find that scene specifically. Okay, it's a relic. Okay. Luckily, we went through all of Red Ash a second time, and it is on my YouTube, so I will look that up. Yeah, because I all this lore, I love it, but sometimes certain lore and little tidbits are so hard to remember because they throw everything at you. Yeah. Okay. The place, yeah, it was when they were visiting the grave, yeah. I'm sure many of us are misremembering, yeah. Too much to remember, yeah. Okay. Very first NIKKE in Grimm 01 was built after her using Lilith as a basis, but died upon activation. Yeah, because she couldn't like handle it, or like the cork was like, it couldn't handle at all. It couldn't handle it, basically. The first, yeah, she was the first one, Lilith. So that one in the grave. Okay. All right. Some of it starts melting together. Yeah, that's the issue too. Okay. She'd have to be Sleeping Beauty, maybe, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I just wanted to know that. Yeah. Okay. It was hard to pin down what exactly enabled the body to withstand that kind of energy. I've seen it myself among the classified documents, but from what I recall, it was hard to pin down what exactly enabled the body to withstand. Okay. She stares intently at the NIKKE blueprint.
I think it's possible. Can I mess with this for a bit?
Huh? Sure.
Suyin places her hand on the screen.
If I rework the structure connected to the core like this, and reinforce the body like that...
Let her cook? Let her cook? Okay. Our baby was a genius, yeah. A week later.
That was fast. Way too fast. I told you to handle this properly, but this feels like you didn't think things through at all.
Why don't you take a look first? Then we'll talk.
And May opens the file. can I be so honest? I keep reading Enmei, right? But a part of me wants to say Esme. I know that's not his name, but it's a little too fucking close.
A proposal to revise the NIKKE core energy structure?
Enmei reads through the reports slowly.
I've never seen it analyzed like this before.
You say something else?
Pretty feasible, don't you think? Do you know who came up with it?
Uh-oh.
It wasn't you?
This is the work of your youngest daughter, sir.
The small one did this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is that a sound of being impressed?
Who'd have ever imagined she had this kind of talent? My goodness. It's like you said, boss. People from Masilis really are built differently.
She's so fucking proud of Suyin.
She fiddled around with the blueprints and the simulation program.
Why do I
for
feel
a
like
bit,
it's gonna be the opposite with this motherfucker, though?
And she came up with this, just like that.
You're saying the small one created this?
Calling your own daughter the small one.
Yeah.
Honestly, at least call her by her name.
Hold off on sending this to the central government.
Huh? Why?
Because it's necessary.
What? You were in a... Okay.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Wait in your lab. I'll discuss the follow-up steps with you soon.
What the fuck? Max is a regular woman, not a NIKKE. In this timeline, yes, she is a human researcher at the moment. She has not become a NIKKE just yet. I would save that shit and hide it. I wouldn't leave it with him.
Fine. Will do.
Maxwell leaves the room.
A talent for NIKKE design. That changes things. Let's see whether this was a fluke or genuine talent.
Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. He's gonna... Okay. He's gonna do a fucking test on her now. Enmei picks up the receiver.
Get in touch with the small one.
Her name is Suyin, motherfucker. Please.
Tell her to come to my office.
His smirk is so fucking evil.
If I die,
Oh
I'm taking
my
you all
God.
with me.
Mr. 2. Kinda spooky.
We took care of that quickly, didn't we?
I forgot Anchor was in here. I was like, where does she come from? Made for you. Hi, Mayor Coda. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Made for you. I was like, where did that come from?
This is how powerful maids can be.
Maids can be.
Did you hear?
Hear what?
Father, he's putting me in charge of cleaning up the mess.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
He said I should go to you for the details. He said he's looking forward to what I can do. So, what should I do now? Where do I start? I can do anything.
You mean he wants you to put together a proper energy improvement proposal?
He said I get to decide for myself what I want to make.
He even said it's up to you? And yet he told you to come talk to me?
Yep.
Well, that's just great. I'm done
That's
for.
just great.
Looks like I've been roped in good.
Maxwell.
What do you mean done for?
What was I thinking? Getting myself mixed up in all this. Political stuff is my kryptonite.
Maxwell ruffles her own hair in frustration.
Maxwell?
I never should have set foot in that break room.
Break room? You want to take a break? Right now?
I'm going to assume stepping foot in that break room was when
That's not
Suyin
what I
saw her.
Suyin,
Yes.
do you want to become the next CEO? I asked if you want to be the next CEO.
Why are you suddenly bringing that up?
This is no ordinary task we're undertaking. Did you know Jian shot up to become the next in line for CEO the moment she improved the memory erasure device?
Of course I know. Everyone went on and on about how amazing it was.
Well, that's what this is all about. It's a chance to show the world how remarkable you are and prove you're worthy of becoming the next CEO.
Really? It's that big a deal?
Yeah. So do you still want to do it?
I don't know.
So
I
it's
don't know about
pressure.
any of that.
That's a lot of pressure for a kid like her.
I want Father to think I'm useful.
Oh, that is a lot of pressure, and all she wants is to make her dad like proud and to see and to show him that like, hey, I know how to do stuff. Fucking hell, this is fucked up. It really is. Oh my god. All she wants is that her dad can see that she's actually useful, but now she's finding out that all this pressure is on her now to become the next CEO. Yeah, all she wanted was a little praise from her dad. Yeah, all a kid wants is approval.
I
my
want
God.
to work alongside Father in his office, like Jian does. I want to be someone he can rely on.
Oh.
I want to be praised by him.
Oh.
One more time. Is that not reason enough?
It's enough.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be? All right. What do I have to lose? Let's do it.
You'll help me?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, it all goes sideways and I'll just quit.
You'd quit? That
And I'll
can't
just quit.
happen.
The fucking hell.
So, what is it you want to make?
And I'll
You
just
haven't
quit.
come up with anything?
I did.
You did. Okay.
I want to make a hero NIKKE.
Ah.
You seem to really like maids, Master.
Okay, so this is... We did know that the hero NIKKE, which is applause, was Suyun's pride and joy. We're gonna see some of that now then, okay? Humps! Get! And she will make one. Yes, she will. Yes, she will.
All clear.
As I wish I had the guts that Max did
indeed.
just to say, yeah, I'll just quit. Oh my god. Anthony just took the time to look up the relic. The legendary commander brings it up. He says the first grim model was based on a prototype, which was you. Okay. The proper adjustments were made during her creation, and she couldn't handle the physical strain leading to her death. Okay, wait. Also, thank you so much. And you didn't have to give me 20. Oh my god. Thank you so much, by the way. But oh my god. Thank you. Also, thank you for that too. So he says the first Grimm's model was based on a prototype, which was you. Right. The proper adjustments were made during her creation, and she couldn't handle the physical strain leading to her death. Okay, we knew about that last little tidbit. Okay, so that's what he said. Thank you! Maxwell needs more coffee. Maxwell put in the work. Thank you so much, Anthony, by the way. Thank you. To save Matisse, yeah. Okay.
A hero, NIKKE?
Oh god, the music. The music! Then they fixed it for Doro, yeah. Rawr! Gabriel, thank you so much for the 15 months! Thank you!
You do understand how important this is, right?
It's her theme.
This will be presented to the public, under the Macilis' name.
Are you dumb?
Oh!
Of course I know that.
Then why does your idea sound like it came straight out of one of those superhero movies you love so
Because it
much?
probably did. There it is.
It's not like that at all.
Yeah, because it did.
As if. It's written all over your face. You watched one before bed last night, didn't you?
I did, but that's not what led to this.
Right.
It just came to me. Since we lost the Second Surface Reclamation War, What the public ultimately wants is a strong NIKKE.
Mm-hmm.
A strong NIKKE.
Yep. You said it yourself before. Once humanity entered the Ark, we started trying to make NIKKEs more and more stable.
Right.
The focus shifted away from combat performance and more towards stability. But what you really need in a situation like this is something with amazing performance. And then it hit me. We need something strong enough to win anytime, anywhere. Like a hero. If we use that energy application method we came up with last time, I think we could actually pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Look at you.
Kensei, thank you so much for the tier 1. Maxwell roughly tousles Zuyin's hair. Thank you for the tier 1.
How do you come up with this stuff at your age? Is there really something special in your bloodline?
She's just that smart.
What's a bloodline?
Oh,
I'm saying you're smart,
yeah.
just like your father.
What's up, bloodline?
Well, obviously. I am his daughter after all. Anyway, do you think this is okay?
Honestly, it's a pretty childish idea,
What?
but it's good.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell it's your idea.
Really? Then it's settled.
All right then. This is your project, so you take the lead. I'm just here to back you up. Go ahead and make whatever you want. I'll be right here to help.
Got it.
From that day on, in order to create a new NIKKE blueprint, the two of them spend night and day working in Maxwell's lab.
I don't really get this part. Can you help?
Oh.
At your age, it'd be more strange if you even knew any of this.
Yeah.
Why else do you think your father told me to assist you?
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly times like this when you should put me to good use.
Then, can I ask questions whenever I want?
Well, duh.
Ask away.
Maxwell takes on a mentor role and fills in the gaps in Suyin's knowledge.
Are you really sure you're okay with seeing this? It's not exactly a pleasant sight for a kid.
Oh.
How am I supposed to make a blueprint without even knowing how NIKKEs are made?
Oh, yeah. She's not wrong, but it's best ideal that a kid doesn't see that in the first place, but she has a point. Ugh.
I was born and raised under Basilis's roof. I can handle something like this.
Uh-oh.
If it ever gets to be too much, just say so, and I'll get you out of there.
Maxwell also shows Suyin the NIKKE manufacturing process firsthand.
I'm beat. It's already past 11. Hey, Suyun, aren't you tired?
Not at all.
It's well past a kid's bedtime.
I'm not a kid. How are you tired already? Are you that out of shape?
Girl's on a 9 to 5 every day. Give her a little break, Suyin. Shit, you have that kid energy. She doesn't anymore. Fuck. Kid energy is so different.
You cheeky little brat.
Right? Damn.
You've only got this one thing to do, but we grown-ups have a whole lot more on our plate.
For real.
I've got my own end-of-month report to prepare on top of all this.
If you're having such a hard time, why don't you just become a NIKKE?
Oh.
What did you just say, brat?
Oh.
I've heard other researchers even volunteer to become NIKKEs.
She's not wrong.
So why haven't you?
Because then I wouldn't be me.
What?
Personally, I don't think a NIKKE version of me can really be considered the same person as I am right now.
Looks at Abe. Yeah, Abe literally turned into NIKKE so she didn't have to sleep anymore. She can just continue doing her fucking research. Who needs sleep, she said.
From my body composition down to the very principle behind how I generate energy, every last bit of it is different. How could I even be considered the same individual?
So that was the way she thought. Okay.
Of course, if you believe memories define an individual, then a NIKKE made for me would still carry the same memories and thought process as I do. So you could argue I would still be myself. But there's always the chance that even the tiniest detail could be different.
Well, I guess so.
And even that slight margin of error is enough that I could never accept that thing as truly me. I'll admit, maybe I'm a bit hung up about it. But anyway, most of those researchers choose to become NIKKEs because they wanted to keep researching for ages. But if you never intend on venturing outside the Ark, Evergreen takes care of the lifespan issue easily enough.
They sure did. They sure did.
So there's no real reason to become a NIKKE just to extend your lifespan in order to complete your research.
So I just realized why you guys might not be hearing the sound of the game a little louder. It's because I had lowered it for yesterday's stream because I wasn't able to fix the audio on Silver Palace. Okay, that should be a little louder for you guys. Should be, being the keyword.
You really hate the idea
Yeah, that's
of
so
that
much better.
much? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Keep on feeling tired then. Not me though.
She said, not me, stay safe though. Okay. My God. All right. Not me, stay safe though. Anyways.
Why, you cheeky little... Quit burning the midnight oil like this, or you'll stunt your growth. You hear?
I think it's too late. I think it's too late.
I'm growing just fine.
Uh-huh. Maxwell and Suyin spend their time together pulling all-nighters. True to Maxwell's word, being the capable researcher she is, whenever she isn't spending time with Suyin, she finds herself busily rushing from place to place. During those hours, Suyin holes up in the library that is restricted to direct Misla's descendants. Oh.
Here it is. The prototype's blueprint.
Oh. There, she pores over the blueprint. The flow of energy, the internal structure. She sears every last thing that makes up the body into her brain, committing it to memory. Then one day, amid her daily trips to the library...
Everything is coming along okay.
Suyin changed her tune in the future too. I remember how desperately she didn't want to be a NIKKE and that she begged Commander to help her. Yep. She did. The fuck you want? Jian comes to see her. Oh dear lord. Isn't Jian cute too? No. She can leave.
Time for a test.
Yeah, we were fine. We were fine without seeing this face.
We took care of that quickly, didn't we?
Be gone, heathen. Keep her away. Be gone, Satan.
Never.
Oh my god. So Jian seems to have always been a monster just like her daddy. Yeah. Hell, even her dad says she's inhumane.
All clear.
She's inhuman.
A successful
He called
experiment
it.
indeed.
Yeah. Did Jian always have an accent or is this part of her new VA? The new VA isn't in English, though. It's in... Was it the... Which one was it that has a new VA right now? Because the original VA, rest in peace, passed away. She always had... It was in JP, right? Yeah. In English, she's always had this accent. And for those that don't know, Jian's VA it has always been Modernia's VA, for example. The JP one has the new VA because she passed away. She always had that accent in English, yeah. Yeah. May she rest in peace, by the way. Yeah. Inhuman. So it might be that he would prefer she was just slightly inhuman, maybe. Yeah. We know all along that when push comes to shove, Suyin does have a heart. She does have a heart. Yeah. We've seen tidbits of that, too. No, you're fine, Verde. Yeah. That's what it was, yeah.
You?
What do you want?
Just curious. That's all.
Mind your own business.
Yeah.
Sweetie, do you want to become CEO?
Why in the world does everyone keep asking me that?
Because you're part of Macilis. If we go purely by legitimacy, you'd have a stronger claim than I do.
Oh.
After all, you're the child born of his lawful wife.
Jian came from the side piece. Got it. Oh, fuck. I had a feeling. I didn't want to say it, but I had a feeling. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, shit. Yeah. We knew we knew that they were half siblings, and obviously, if you paid attention, it was basically they're half siblings due to their dad. So one of them was from a side piece, and I knew it was Jian from the moment he came in out of nowhere with Jian and said, "This is your older sister. Say hi." Yeah. Yeah, because for him to just bring her, that means something happened to the mama. Yeah, it was either this or the first one died. Yeah. Okay. Shit. So after all, you're the child born of his lawful wife. So Suyin. Okay.
At a time when Macilis is experiencing a PR disaster. If you were to develop the very breakthrough that turns the whole situation around, there's no way they wouldn't appoint you heir.
What does my becoming the heir have to do with you?
Because then I wouldn't get to call you Sweetie anymore. We'd be rivals after all, wouldn't we?
Do you want to be the next CEO?
Yes. There's something I want.
Something you want?
More precisely, there's something I want to know.
And what's
What do you
that?
want to know?
The truth of the world.
The truth
Why'd
of
your
the world?
okay?
The truth that could reveal the origin of the NIKKEs. No, of the raptures. Aren't you curious? About Nymph, a complete mystery we can't even begin to decipher. And the true nature of the core that makes up a NIKKE.
Girl.
Also, the fact that NIKKEs and raptures share remarkably similar structures.
Listen, I
have a
understand,
feeling
but
that if I became Macilis' CEO, I could learn all of it.
oh hell no.
You think you'll learn all of that just by becoming Macilis' CEO?
You don't know, do you? Just how much authority the CEO of Macilis actually holds.
I get the curiosity,
How many
but
secrets they're privy to. Once you truly understand, I'm certain you'll want that position for yourself, too.
here's the thing. I understand the curiosity. Trust me, I feel like we all want to know all of this, right? But with her... it could spell bad news in the way she tried to go about it. You know what I mean? She's hungry for knowledge? Yeah. Yeah, with her, she would probably go about it in a different way that we do not want her to be going in, you know?
I don't need any of that.
She sounds like obsessed with it, too.
I only want to be useful to Father.
Oh.
To Father? Why?
Because I love him?
Oh.
Because you love him? Oh, you're such a sweetie.
Don't call me that!
I'm not sure if Father sees it that way, though.
What?
Why would you?
Sweetie,
Why would you? Why?
you're scared of me, aren't you? You think I'm off-putting.
Because you fucking
and you
are.
hate me, right?
You are very off-putting.
Because I'm different from you.
No, because you're just a psychopath.
Someone like you could never have turned that maid into a NIKKE. Could you?
Obviously not. How could I possibly turn Lala into a NIKKE just because she made me uncomfortable?
So Sweetie is her substitute for fool. Sweetie is her term to be condescending. So yes. Yes, that is her term to use. Yeah, like, oh, sweetie. And in reality, she's not actually calling you sweetie to be kind. She's using it to be condescending as fuck to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or she's wanted to unify between the two races. Gian just wants more knowledge and is missing morals and empathy. Exactly, Yufosa agreed. Mm-hmm. Yup.
Because it was efficient. I could gift her to you while you were going through a rough patch. And while I was at it, I could even test the memory wipe procedure one more time. We both benefited. 2 birds with 1 stone.
No.
Right?
That's exactly why I can't stand you!
Do you think I'm the only one who thinks this way?
Who else could possibly think the way you do?
Or father? I don't know what sort of person you imagine father to be. But to be blunt, father and I are very much alike.
What?
Do you really believe father killed that thing because she was a spy?
Oh,
What are you even talking about?
Have you ever seen a shred of evidence that your mate was a spy? Did you ever hear where
She's
or
not
how
lying,
she
but
supposedly
fuck.
acted as a spy?
I...
She died because she either served the purpose father assigned her, or she got in his way. I'm certain of it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't put too much faith in him. I'm sure he has ulterior motives, just as he always does. And it'll be nothing at all like what you're hoping for. In that man's eyes, NIKKE's, humans, the 2 of us, there's no difference at all. We're all merely resources for Marcellus. Or for himself, rather.
Don't speak ill of father. You're trying to drive a wedge between me and him right now, aren't you?
No.
I suppose you don't trust me enough to believe me.
She's not wrong. Yeah, she's not wrong. Slam. Oh, God. Suyin shoots up from her seat.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Sweetie, don't forget my advice.
I don't care.
Suyin runs off.
This is probably the last thing I'll ever do for you, sweetie.
You ran into Jian?
Yes.
She may be out of line, but she's not wrong.
She
Exactly.
told me
Agreed.
not to trust father. And said he definitely has some other motive this time, too. She was trying to turn me against father.
Some other motive, huh?
She even said Lala wasn't killed for being a spy. She died because of some other reason. She's the absolute worst. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
Oh.
She might not be entirely wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I've been too naive about all this.
Mm-hmm.
Entrusting you with something this big, so suddenly? What in the world is the boss thinking? He must have something up his sleeve.
What motive could there possibly be? Father is nothing like her. I'm sure he entrusted me with this for my sake. He said he believed I could do it. That he was excited to see what I could do.
No.
That means he trusts me, doesn't it?
Oh, honey.
I'm telling you, Father is different. He's truly doing this for my sake. Even with Lala, he must have done that because he was worried about me. He must have acted first so I wouldn't get hurt.
Yes, I'm sure he's different. If you say so, then that's how it is. You'd know better than me. After all, you're family and I'm just a mere employee.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, whatever the motive, it doesn't change what needs to be done. Let's just keep at it and give it our best.
All right.
Okay. Days go by until
Well,
finally...
Is it okay? Anything look off to you?
Oh. Project Matisse. Wait, give me this. Stop it. She looks so precious. Maxwell looks at the tablet Suyin holds out. God damn. She's trying her best. She is.
Yeah, this'll do nicely.
Really?
Oh my god. Give me the full screen now. I took both versions, zoomed in. I want the full version now. Give me. Oh my god.
You actually pulled it off. Completing a NIKKE blueprint of all things at your age. Good work, Pipsqueak.
Oh.
You did great too, Maxwell.
Suyin has completed her Hero NIKKE blueprint. I got tears in my eyes. That was so sweet. Oh god, not the music now. Oh god. Her theme. What's going on? Maxwell's best mom. Looking at it now, this girl has only found kindness in someone that genuinely cared and supported her and praised her was Maxwell, and before anything happened, Lala. Yeah. Those are the only two. After they killed Lala, yeah, Maxwell was the only one. She just wanted to be loved, yeah. She only ever had two people.
I'll do okay, right?
What's with you? Why are you so jittery? Besides, the report's all prepped. All you've got to do is present your blueprint to the boss.
I know that, but I'm still really nervous.
You said you didn't care about inheriting the business. So there's no real pressure to nail the presentation, is there?
Still, Father's going to be watching.
Then all you've got to do is impress him. Forget about the rest of them.
That's true, I guess. Just impress Father. Wait, that's even more nerve-wracking.
You got this, you got this.
Then just look at me when you talk. I'm going to be in there too anyway.
Right, that might be best.
Yeah, it might be best, yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Siren, don't worry. You've been doing great. It's all going to be fine.
All right.
Then let's go in.
Suyin steps resolutely into the meeting room. It's time for the presentation. Suyin thinks back to that very day.
So, she was playing maid while spying on us all along.
No, don't start thinking of this day now. Please, please, please. Lock in, sweetie. Lock in.
Awfully brazen of her.
The day her maid, a girl named Lala, was accused of being a spy. The day Lala lost her life at the hands of her father. She still remembers the look in her father's eyes.
Your maid was executed on suspicion of espionage. A little longer, and she would have taken you hostage to blackmail us.
She was going to take me hostage?
This is the last time I'll deal with such situations for you. Next time, you'll have to do it personally. As Basilis's heir, you'd better get used to this sort of thing.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, Hippo. You home? Let's go. I'm glad you made it safe, Bessie. Get some rest when you can. Oh my the fuck hell. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck this dude, bro. He's saying this to a kid. Next time you'll have to do it personally. You better get used to this sort of thing.
Me? Personally?
Oh dear lord.
Handle Lala?
You can do that, can't you?
His probing eyes are measuring her worth, watching for her reaction. At that moment, the girl begins to vaguely sense it. That what Jian said might actually be true. That Lala might never have been a spy at all. But she cannot bring herself to admit it. Because that would be proof that her father does not love her. Oh.
A hero NIKKE.
And so, once again, the girl understands that her father's eyes are appraising her. Those same probing eyes settle on Suyin's blueprint, weighing the worth of the hero. A glint of intrigue appears within them. Seeking reassurance, the girl turns her eyes to gauge how the others are reacting.
This is more than I expected.
She catches a rare flicker of surprise on Jian's face. She sees the board members nodding their heads with interest. Lastly, Suyin glances at Maxwell. Aww. Their eyes meet and she smiles. With that, she's certain of it. It's a success, hell yeah.
Pathetic.
Oh, bitch ass motherfucker, sorry.
What?
The girl looks once more into her father's eyes.
You kept me waiting all this time. For something as trivial as this?
His eyes have gone cold, turned to ice.
A hero NIKKE. What childish nonsense.
Contempt fills his eyes.
I thought you'd grown hungry for the CEO position and were applying yourself. But you've amounted to nothing in the end.
That's not it!
Oh.
I even went so far as to assign you my chief engineer for this. You've squandered not only the company's time, but its manpower as well.
How can you say that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Get rid of it.
What?
Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Suyin raises a trembling hand and retrieves the tablet she submitted.
Suyin.
GN, issue a press release. Announce that the alpha particle purification device has been enhanced and blah-blah communication is now possible across the entire surface. State that Masilis will make part of this technology available to the central government free of charge.
Dude, this is the stuff that makes villains, poor Suyin. Yep.
As you wish.
All that waiting on this nonsense. Now I have to give up more than I'd planned.
Oh. Suyin hurries out through the back door with her head bowed. Clenched teeth. Jesus, you really clenched hard. Goddamn. Maxwell shoots a glare toward Enmei, grinding her teeth and hurries after Suyin. Enmei stares after them, unblinking. Fuck. Suyin runs down the hallway. Anywhere would do. She just wants somewhere to hide her shameful self. So she runs to that familiar place. At the end of the third-floor hallway lies a break room no one ever visits due to its shabby state. It's her hideaway. Oh, this is the break room that okay. The place where she'd fled to escape her father's gaze after losing her maid. Oh.
Suyin.
Oh my god. Bro. No wonder she grew resentful towards others. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hell, bro. Give me this. The place she first met Maxwell. Yeah, and that's what she kept saying. I should have never stepped into that break room. The place she first met Maxwell.
I knew you'd be here.
Just like that day, she had come looking for the little girl, offering a slice of cake to comfort her. Oh!
What are you doing in here? Come on, let's get out of here.
As warped as her psyche was, her love for Suyin is true.
Let's head to my lab and...
But today, Suyin doesn't want comfort. She feels as though she might lash out at anyone who draws near.
Don't come in. Get out! I want to be alone!
What good is being alone? Let's go out and get some cake.
I said get out! I can't stand the sight of you! This is all your fault. Why did you tell me everything would be okay? You said it would all work out. You said everything was going to be fine.
Suyin.
You should have told me. If they were childish thoughts, you should have said it wouldn't work. Instead, I had to sit there and be told I wasted your time. The way Father looked at me.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault.
Maxwell?
I'm sorry. I failed to see through the boss's intentions. I was far too naive. That's on me. So don't blame yourself. Lay it all on me.
Damn.
No, that's not...
Don't stay in here too long. You might catch a cold.
Maxwell?
I'll head out first.
Maxwell leaves. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maxwell.
Man. Suyin weeps for a long time in the familiar darkness, clutching onto her shattered world. Maxwell clenches her fist as she listens on. She's listening to her sobbing. Oh. No matter how hard she racks her brain, there's nothing she can do for Suyin at this moment.
Damn it.
From that day on, Suyin never sets foot outside her own room. Oh. Oh. She just hauled herself in her room now and doesn't leave. God damn.
I think I
Fuck her
forgot the
dad,
recipe.
bro. Holy shit.
Need more ammo.
It hurts. Yeah, it gave me a little tidbit of that scene as well.
We took care of that quickly,
This
didn't
girl
we?
only wanted fucking love, bro. And to be praised by her dad. She didn't know any of that. From her own fucking family. He's a cold son of a bitch. He is! That explains as to, like,
That's why you
I
don't
think it
wanna
was
get on my
the
bad
wordless side story. Where she starts sobbing. And remember how some people, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how you guys, like some people, not you guys, but some people didn't look behind this. But some people thought she was crying because of the fact that she was beaten up and, you know, she was in pain. No. At the end, she was crying because, yeah, the freaking Mihara and Yuni meant the world to her. And she found out that Mihara genuinely cares for her and loves her as well. That was the main reason why she was crying. Because, you know, she actually was getting love back. That hurt is not her head. It was not her head. No, it wasn't. Thanking her for Suyin for how her dad treated her. The outrage at her things she did from chapter 2 to 18. Yeah, but now we have an explanation as to why she turned out the way she is in a way. And we're not even done. That was only 1-6, by the way. We still have more. Yeah, the only love she ever got has been from Maxwell and NIKKE's Mihara union. Oh yeah, Mihara specifically, yeah. Oh my god. We're only
Don't
halfway
forget,
through. Yeah,
everyone, this is war.
there's more. This is 1-7 now.
Pancake? Is for birthday?
Just halfway in already. This much drama. Yup. I had a feeling that was gonna happen too. Yep. Yep. So far, really good event though. Holy shit. That we're getting seen. Lord, same. Beautiful storytelling with everything feels connected. It does. It does.
Alright, let's take the car
It
for a
does.
spin.
Which makes me laugh because I can't recall the exact comment, but I think it might have been on a Twitter post or some shit like that. I don't know where it was, but someone was saying, and they were a fucking NIKKE player from what I saw as well. They were saying that the story of NIKKE is absolute trash. And the only reason to play it was because of your fan service. The fan service and just the booty jiggles. Tell me that you skip story without telling me you skip story and events. You're not a true NIKKE player, that's it. Fucking idiot. That just full on shows me that they press that little skip button at the top in every single campaign, every single event as well. Yeah, that just shows me immediately. Some people just can't read or they just are not bothered to read. They're not bothered at all whatsoever, yeah. They have one of the best storytelling in all gacha games. And I play way too many. Not all, but way too many. And I'm gonna say this right now. NIKKE is my #1 gacha game for a fucking reason. And I don't see myself going anywhere, honestly. Because the story is so fucking good. Battle for baiting engagement revenue. It did not look like it was actual baiting. It looked like they genuinely thought that was the fucking truth by them, and it shows that they are very much not listening and or reading the story. Every true NIKKE player swears by the story. Exactly. Alright, let's see. 1-8. After Missilis announces that it has enhanced the alpha particle purification device, the previous public outcry over Missilis' supposed incompetence swiftly dies down. And just as everything was settling...
You sent for me?
I've seen people literally just skip this. Here's the thing. Play how you want, before we jump into this, right? Play how you want. That's fine, okay? But if you're one of the people that is playing a game, NIKKE, whatever it is, you're playing a game, and you're skipping story, and you are saying the story sucks, no, your opinion does not matter here anymore. It is not fucking valid because you are skipping the story. How are you giving an opinion on the story that you are skipping, saying that it sucks, when you haven't even done the story yourself? Your opinion is invalid at that point. Play how you want. If you're skipping story, that's fine, all right? Just don't be like, hey, the story sucks. No, that's not how this works, you know? Yeah. Okay, so he called for her. Use some for me.
Go to MMR. Retrieve the remaining VTC data.
Oh.
Now? Of all times. This is a bit sudden.
Pray tell, what do you mean now of all times?
Send
The
her to MMR.
NIKKE blueprint Sweetie made. That was undeniably real.
She was even
She's achieved
surprised.
something no one else has since we entered the Ark. She's taking the NIKKE body in a new direction. There's no way you're unaware of what it's worth.
Yeah, even the fact that she's even picking up on this. Ooh. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I just use your VODs for non-voice one. That's fine. For example, I've gotten a lot of comments saying that, like, you guys skip the non-voiced events, or you just skip your events because you're waiting for me to upload and just go alongside with me. That's completely different because you guys know I go through all of it. I don't skip a single thing in NIKKE, but there are genuine people out there that genuinely just fucking skip the story and want to give an opinion on the story. How are you going to give an opinion of the story if you are skipping the stories and events? That does not work. That's not how that works. That is not how that works. No. I'm still going through the story. That works. If you're skipping because you know that you're going to watch my VOD, or you're not just my VOD, but anyone else's, and you're going to watch it alongside with them, you want to react alongside with them, or you want to hear a voice, because I also will voice the non-voice one, that's fine. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. Even bond stories as well. Okay, so
I wondered why you tossed it in the trash.
why?
Now I see.
What does any of this have to do with you going to MMR?
You have no intention of ever letting me out after that.
Jeez.
Who's to say?
You've already decided on the next CEO.
Yeah.
Is it, sweetie?
Enough of this blithering nonsense.
That's her leash.
Now that you've gotten everything you've needed out of me, you're casting me aside?
That's her leash.
Off you go.
Yeah.
Once you return, the position of CEO will be yours.
Do you take me for a fool? You really think I'll go quietly?
I do.
Oh god, the smirk.
Power, ability, connections. Tell me, which of these do you have that surpasses me?
Oh. Grits teeth.
I trust you'd rather not be seen making such a pathetic spectacle of yourself? Being dragged there by someone else?
Father, one day I will lay that brain of yours on a lab table and pick it apart, bit by bit.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I am not the biggest fan of GN because she is very much has some psychopath tendencies. But I'm gonna give her this part because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of siding with her here. I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Kind of justified. Yeah, she's out of line, but she's right. Holy fuck, kind of well deserved. Yeah.
I'll make you regret you ever had me develop that memory control device.
He made her develop that. Okay.
Do as you like. If you ever gain the means to do so, that is.
Lesser of the two evils in this case, yeah.
Go to MMR. And unless the CEO grants permission, or the board requests it, don't return to the Ark.
Shit.
Huh?
Yeah, memory control device is what he made her develop. So either the CEO or the board.
The CEO's permission or the board's request? You really do consider your children as mere pawns, don't you? Fine. I will find my way back, no matter what. And I will put you on my lab table if it's the last thing I do.
I want to know if she ever did it. No one answered that, obviously. If we find out later, but I want to know. Did she ever gain that?
Do as
Don't
you
think.
please.
Not yet, anyways. Same. I want to know if she ever gained to do that. Jian leaves.
Enoch,
Yes?
make sure the big one makes it to MMR as instructed. Unlike the small one, she's becoming somewhat formidable. She knows how to use that head of hers.
Understood.
If the conditions I named aren't met, cut off every route back to the Ark.
Oh.
I'll be heading out in 2 days, as promised.
It seems the location has been triangulated.
All right.
And May switches on the screen and gazes at the red dot displayed on the vast map.
At last, I've found it.
Enoch isn't everything. Y'all gotta remember, she's an AI. Enoch has her fingers in all the fucking pies. Okay? Keep that in mind, okay? Yeah. She's the AI, yeah. She's gonna know every single thing. Alright? The thing is that sometimes she's not allowed to say shit, is the issue. She oversees the entirety of the Ark. Exactly. You found it. What did you find?
I'd rather not waste my strength on frivolous endeavors. So don't get in my way.
Fuck. The fuck?
This should complete our deal.
What deal?
I've opened up communications so that your influence extends even to the surface.
Oh,
Yes,
that was the
I've
deal.
confirmed
Okay.
communications to the surface.
That's why he was doing that. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Inmate.
Blah blah, yeah.
Is Yuen confirmed as the next CEO then?
That's right. The instant the big one sets foot in MMR, release the article. Let everyone know that Macilis's CEO is changing.
Okay.
Breaking news. Following Elysion's recent change in leadership, we now hear that Macilis Industry will follow suit. The next CEO has been confirmed as Yuen, the youngest daughter of the current CEO, Enmei.
What is this?
That's how she found out? He just... oh my god. She didn't even know. She just found out on the news. As a child. Oh my god.
Became... what? The CEO?
Boss,
I've only just stepped down and already people are barging into my room without permission.
See, that's how Commander feels every damn day in his life. Let me stop. Let me stop. Anyways, back to story. Anyways. Okay.
what are you thinking? You're stepping down as CEO. And you're not appointing Yuen as your successor, but putting her in charge immediately?
Yeah, no, like immediately.
That little kid.
That's right. The small one is a better fit for the Macilis of today than the big one.
You know it as well. You know what that kid was hoping for. You know all she wants is for her father to recognize her achievements just one more time. But how? How could you do this instead?
Yes. Affection. That's what she wants, I suppose. She's always been that way, since she was young.
Always been that way since she was young. She's still young! She's a kid! What do you mean? And he always fucking knew, and he just never gave it to her. Like, what do you... oh my god.
Which is precisely why I won't give it. Anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate.
No, that's not... no, bullshit. Don't bring that in. That does not count towards a child wanting love.
What?
That is not how that works.
Did you really think I didn't like that blueprint?
He did.
What are you saying?
So he did like it, but he refused to acknowledge it to her.
It's a genuine piece of work. To have the talent to produce a genuine NIKKE blueprint at that age is impressive. I haven't seen anything like that since the second-generation Grimm's models.
Oh my god.
She's truly of Macilis's bloodline. With talent like that, her age is irrelevant. She can manage being CEO just fine.
Yeah, he knows about the second Grimm's models, yeah. Old tales. This is the second generation Grimm's models, okay.
Even if her temperament worsens, or if she acts like a child, her innate ability will produce results regardless.
Then why did you say all those things to her?
Like I said, anyone who is satiated is bound to stagnate.
That's... That is not how it works. Oh my god. We are talking about a child, a kid. She's probably only like maybe 6 years old. Maybe 8, if anything. But what? That's not how this works with a kid.
Only those who are hungry and driven by desire can grow.
So that's why you said what you said? Calling her worthless and a nuisance?
Oh my god. Denying love for his son just to make him ambitious, he's dumb. Yeah. From one dad to another, I'll take Suyin in. For real! Like, oh my god. I'll take her fucking in. Shit. He's not a helicopter dad, he's a B-52 bomber. Like, okay. I get he's taking tough love to a whole other level, because with a kid, yes, you cannot give them everything they want. That just makes them become spoiled. You know what I mean? There has to be a limit, okay? What this motherfucker's doing is not that at all whatsoever. Not at all. No. This is so fucking wrong. Obviously, you have to have limits with the kids. Like, whenever they say, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, please praise me, and praising everything they do, whether it be right or wrong. No, you do not do that, obviously. You have to call out their wrongs. But you also should be calling out their, you know, their good things that they've done, you know? Like, holy shit. It's like an ego from Blue Lock. People living in a suitability will not change the world, so your ego is lacking. Oh my god. They're concentrating on Suyin. He's also did this to Gia. Gia screwed him by him as oh, they're both screwed. They're both screwed over. Yeah, absolutely. I will not lie though. With Jian, I kind of want to get a backstory of Jian before he brought her in and introduced her to Suyin. I want to see how she was before she came here. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Because the way she was introduced here and came into the story, it made it seem like she was very condescending in the beginning. I want to know how she was before that. Was she always like that? What led her to be like that, you know? And I'm going to assume maybe it was something to do with this motherfucker as well. I would want to know, for sure. Jim might also have some mental issues, but he played on that to mold her. He did. Yeah. Jin to be a monster, but what was the moment that made... Yeah, what was the moment that made her into a monster? Is what I want to know. Yeah. All this did was open the door for more questions. Exactly. But nah, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Basic parenting is wild in the future. Parents, please love your children. Yes, please. Listen, I understand tough love because sometimes you have to show tough love, okay? And there are moments you're gonna have to be tough, okay? You do not basically say yes to everything they want. You do not praise every little thing they do. Not every little thing, but don't praise like the good and the bad, obviously. Do not praise the bad. Praise the good things. If they've achieved something, praise that shit, man. That gives them even more motivation to do better. Like, holy fuck, it's about a balance with kids, yeah. This dude is like, nah, I'm not giving any of my love. Huh? Like, what? There's one thing we already knew about Jian is that she never really lies and she always kept her promise. Oh, that's for sure, yeah, no. With her, she never has had a reason to lie at all whatsoever. Would she admit information unless she asked? Yes, most likely. But she doesn't lie. And she does keep promises too, yeah. This is negligence at the end of the day. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
Just for that reason alone?
Yeah, nah, bro.
Yes. In the end, she will reach greater heights because of it. If affection is what she craves most, all the better. Had circumstances allowed her to be raised at my side, I could have spoon-fed affection to her, little by little, keeping it just beyond her reach while spurring her on. But it wasn't to be.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All for fucking... This man was just like experimenting. Oh my god. This dude is a fucking asshole. Had circumstances allowed her to be raised at my side, I could have spoon-fed her affection to her little by little, keeping it just beyond her reach while spurring her on, but it wasn't to be.
So, my only option is to withhold it from her for the rest of her life.
Enmei!
Oh! Maxwell slams her hand down on Enmei's desk.
What do you even take your own child for?
A monster.
What?
What?
Or someone with the makings of becoming one. As the head of a company built to hunt monsters, don't you think you have to become a monster yourself to qualify as CEO of Masilis?
No! Oh dear lord, all the original CEOs were just absolute dickheads. Oh my god! Oh! What was Ingrid's mom, Franca? And then Mustard? Well, Mustang obviously, but Mustard, and now this? Oh my fucking god, 3 for 3. 3 for fucking 3. Well, he was second. You know what I mean. You know what I fucking mean. Semantics. Anyways. Oh, dear lord. They were all fucking douches. We haven't even seen that Franca in action yet. This is true. We've only seen it from EH's event. Oh my fucking god.
You can still go up against the Raptures, even without becoming a monster.
Exactly.
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space. And yet it looks like there's a fool who still believes she can win by coming at the enemy as mere humans. To think that fool was my own subordinate. I took you for someone fairly clever. But in the end, you're simply another human who's grown complacent, living in the Ark.
You saw my, yeah, that's what I was like, I don't like where this is going. Looks like there's a fool who still believes she can win by coming at the enemy as mere humans. He's talking about Maxwell here. To think that fool was my own subordinate. Oh. Oh. But also, what is it? The consequences of us showing mercy is there in plain sight up in space.
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space.
Are you talking about the... Bro, I need to know what the fuck. How did the queen come to be if you're talking about the queen?
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space.
He must be. Cinderella? No. Cinderella's not up in space. Cinderella went up in space and fought the battle, but she never stayed in space. The only thing that's up in space like that is the queen. He knows. The consequences.
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space.
He's talking about the queen. That's not Cinderella. I don't know where you guys are getting Cinderella just because she went up to space and fought the queen. He's not talking about Cindy. He's talking about the queen. But what mercy was it? I need to know, because I told y'all, I feel like that shit was a fucking failed experiment at the end of the day. That shit was a failed fucking experiment. That shit was a failed experiment, and yeah. I need to know. That shit was a failed fucking experiment. Whatever the fuck they were trying to do.
The consequence of us showing mercy is there in plain sight, up in space.
Oh, I got questions.
If you're so desperate for a monster, you could have just appointed GN CEO. She craves that position more than anything, so... Don't tell me.
Yes, That's exactly why. It's precisely because that's what the big one desires the most. That's why I can never give it to her. Because she'd be satisfied.
Oh my god, for the both of them. Oh my fucking god.
Even now, she believes she could win against the small one at any time. She's impossibly smug, condescendingly calling her sister sweetie.
That's the thing, is what condescending, because this is another reason why I want more information on Jian, because I need to know how she got to the point, because the moment she met Suyin and came here, she immediately started calling her sweetie. You know what I mean? That's why I want more story and backstory of Jian. And what made her be the way she is right now. Or what made her be the way we met her in this story as well. You know? This motherfucker's playing 4D chess, 5D chess.
A monster must be kept hungry.
Monster must be kept hungry is crazy. Yeah, he actively made Jian worse, if anything. That's why I want to see before this how she got to that point before he came along and made her even worse. You know?
Someone who is satisfied stops growing. That cannot be allowed.
I was gonna say something mean, but...
Otherwise, Masilis and the Ark would stagnate.
Oh my god. I got a
When
headache.
they have to keep expanding,
I have a headache.
lest they be devoured by the monsters.
I have a
Fine.
headache.
Let's say this monster theory of yours is correct. But it's nothing more than that. A theory. What if Suyin refuses to cast aside her humanity to become a monster? What then?
Then the big one will emerge and devour her. Enoch would never sit by and watch Masilis fall. The small one will live in constant fear, never knowing when everything she holds might end up in the jaws of a monster.
Oh. That fucking explains so much when Suyin goes into fucking panic mode. That explains so fucking much. Yeah, she's always so desperate for their reputation. And it's because of this. Yeah, it explains so much. It's why she has those panic attack moments where she's like just obsessed with their image, obsessed with the stonks and all of that. Oh my god.
That's when she'll grow desperate to perform,
This motherfucker.
whether she becomes a monster or not.
You're insane.
He really is.
How could you do this to your own child?
Both of them, actually. Yeah.
You're the one who's the monster, not Jian or Suyin.
Yeah.
I know that. Everyone born into Masilis is the same.
What?
They're either a monster, or they fall short of becoming one. You think the small one is any different?
Suyin is different. She's truly...
Is that so? I wonder if you'll still be able to say that once time has passed. If you can't bring yourself to leave the small one's side, the day will come when you'll realize the truth in my words.
I will never let it come to that.
Oh, from where I stand, you're the most fitting one of all.
Fitting for what?
What the fuck are you talking about?
With how affectionate you are, you'd be the perfect catalyst for driving the small one over the edge.
You motherfucker. I had a feeling. You motherfucker. So...
What?
I told you, didn't I? If affection is what she's starved of, then I'll see to it she never has it. For the rest of her life.
A thin needle flies through the air and lodges itself in Maxwell's shoulder.
What is this?
Maxwell lifts her head, only to see a gun muzzle before her.
Stealth?
A wave of dizziness washes over her and she crumples to the floor.
I was actually about to send for you myself. I appreciate you coming to me
Oh my
first.
god. I had a feeling they were gonna use Maxwell, given what happened to Lala. Oh.
You absolutely cannot be present at the small one's inauguration, you see.
And
Maxwell loses consciousness.
Get her out of here.
May walks out, leaving Maxwell crumpled form on the ground. That evening, Enmei, Misla's second CEO, vanishes from the Ark without a trace. Where the fuck did he go? So he just left? Where the fuck would he go? Huh.
Start your engines!
The only one that knows is Enoch. That's it. But wait.
Coral pancake?
Oh my god.
Faster than a car?
He needs to be on the lab table. Yeah. To make Misla's got even more evil than Mustang and Elysium Franca.
So,
Oh,
this is how
yeah.
powerful maids can be.
We still have. Oh my god. It's on fucking site, yeah. 2 days later. Guys, I kid you not, I've got a headache. I have been, you know when you're frowning all the time and you're like crumpling up your forehead because your expression, you're just so pissed and you're bringing in your eyebrows together? I've been doing that this entire freaking story and I rarely do that. I have got a headache. Huh. I have got a headache. Oh my god. 2 days later. To cover up the disappearance of Misla's second CEO, Enmei, the inauguration of his successor is held all the more lavishly before a gathering of prominent political and business figures.
Miss Ewan, listen carefully. If not for yourself, then do it for Mr. Enmei, who believed in you enough to entrust you with the CEO position before he departed.
Father believed in me?
Oh.
Of course. Why else would he send Miss GN packing off to MMR and appoint you as CEO?
That's true, but...
So, for Mr. Enmei's sake, if nothing else, you must not tremble up on that podium. You have to carry yourself with the dignity befitting a CEO.
I'm actually afraid at the fact that it's the inauguration and he said that Maxwell cannot be there. Why?
For Father's sake.
Why can't she be there?
From this moment on,
She's a fucking child,
you
by the
are
way.
the CEO of the great Macilis industry.
The affection. Yeah, that too. No, I know it's to deny her satisfaction and affection, but like, what? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, it just hit me of her eyes. Just look at her eyes. There's no more shine there. It's just gone. It's fucking gone. But this poor child no longer has light in their eyes. Oh my god. Yeah, he don't want her having any positive support.
You must prove that Mr. Enmei was not mistaken in his assessment of you.
Prove that Father wasn't wrong.
You understand what I mean, don't you?
Yes, I understand. Don't worry.
That doesn't sound reassuring.
Do you know where Maxwell is, by any chance?
Oh.
The chief engineer has apparently been holed up in her lab since yesterday.
In her lab? Then she's not coming?
Who's to say? She'll come if she has the time. If not, she won't. Attendance isn't mandatory for researchers, after all.
I see.
All right, Miss Siyuan. It's time. Remember everything I said.
Got it.
She thinks that Maxwell doesn't want to go. And Maxwell just can't. She's been tranquilized. So he wants nothing more than to step down from the podium. Every part of her wants to give up the CEO position right then and there. She turns her eyes downward. The board members are watching her. The female board executive mouths something silently. Mr. Enmei. Suyin turns her head toward the prompter. And then, steadying her trembling hands, she begins her speech.
To all the distinguished guests who have joined us, I am Suyin, the new CEO of Masilis. It is an honor to meet you all today. In accordance with the wishes of the second CEO, my father, Mr. Enmei, I, Suyin, will from this day to take full charge of all Masilis' operations. In order to develop technology vital to the advancement of humanity. My father is currently conducting secret research deep within MMR.
This girl's making me cry.
As it is critical work that cannot afford any undue delays.
It hurts to hear this, yeah. It's a kid. It's a fucking kid. Forced to take a high fucking position and not have a childhood, and you can hear how fucking scared she is. Oh my god.
As it is critical work that cannot afford any undue delays. We ask for your understanding for moving so swiftly without a public announcement. But there's no need for concern.
It's the way she's just shaking and stuttering.
This is so as not to tarnish my father's good name. I, Suyin, will lead Masilis in upholding its reputation as the Ark's finest company. And carry on its legacy as the home of the most advanced technology in the Ark. Thank you.
Everyone applauds the remarkably young, diminutive CEO. Holy shit. Oh god, her eyes. As a father, this hurt me so much. Yeah. I don't think she's even 8. She's not 8 years old at all whatsoever here. Suyin stands in the middle of the banquet hall. No child should experience this. Absolutely not. Suyin stands in the middle of the banquet hall.
Oh, Miss Yuen. Congratulations on your appointment. To think someone so tiny could rise all the way to the CEO's chair. You must be one smart cookie.
The man's gaze is filled with contempt.
So, Masilis is handing over the reins to a new generation. I heard Enmei had received evergreen treatments. I assumed he'd never give up his position,
Jesus Christ.
much like Mustang. I wonder whether this will turn out to be a positive development for Masilis.
The woman stares at her, sizing her up.
Goodness me, a child this young becoming the CEO? No matter how urgent things were, to leave a whole company to a child.
Mr. Enma really does things his way.
The lady shoots her a look of concern.
Wow, to be a CEO at that age. How enviable.
What?
What could a little tyke like her possibly know? So, she only became CEO of one of the big three because of nepotism?
Oh fucking god.
I worry for Miss Illis's future. I really do.
The woman's eyes are laced with envy.
So, Inmei retires out of the blue without even showing his face? And then he leaves it all to this little girl? Something's fishy about all this. Research or not, I think something's happened to Enmei.
The man eyes Suyin suspiciously. Oh, all these eyes on her. Suyin turns her head away. The only smart executive. There stands a colossal sign emblazoned with the Missless Industry logo. Suyin feels the pressure rob the breath from her lungs. She turns to look back across the banquet hall. She glances around for a long while, searching for a familiar face. But neither her father nor Jian, nor even Maxwell are anywhere to be seen. Yeah, that's why he did it. So she felt like this entire time. If Maxwell would have been there, she would have been okay. But fuck, man. Ugh. She's suffocating.
Miss Yuen, Miss Illis's new CEO. How are you feeling?
But she smiles.
Wonderful. What more could I ask for? Especially on such a joyous day like this.
And there it is. Averting her eyes from the pressure, she smiles as though it were the happiest day in her entire life.
Miss Yuen, we've prepared a cake in celebration of your appointment.
Suyin looks at the celebratory cake set out on the table. Suyin glances at her phone. Not a single person has reached out to her. Oh.
Would you like to eat now?
Forget it. Everyone, out! I'll eat when I want to.
At least allow us to set the table for you.
I said get out!
Of course.
The maids all leave. So this is how we got our Suyin. Okay. Shit. Yeah, this is the origin of the current Suyin we have, yeah. I was also thinking as well that this kind of shows a little bit, because let's be so honest, there are times where Suyin has like childish tendencies in our current present time with Suyin. And that explains it so much. Because she herself never had that fucking childhood, you know what I mean? It's not all the fucking time. But there are some little tendencies here and there sometimes that peek their head out. She never really grew up because she wasn't able to. It was stunted, yeah, entirely. She was literally a child that was forced to grow up, yeah. So he sits down alone before the celebratory feast. She looks across the table. Oh. There is no one seated across from her. Her mouth contorts.
Wow, there's so much to eat.
She's broken, bro.
Everything's laid out just for me.
She's fucking broken. Suyin drags the cake toward herself. She takes a heaping forkful and shoves it into her mouth. She crams another mouthful in, her lips twisting. Oh. She's crying and she's trying not to cry at the same time. Oh, dear Lord. The tears brimming in her eyes spill over. Oh. Suyin takes another forkful of cake. She forces it into her mouth in desperation. Until every last tear has fallen. Oh my god.
My head.
Now I remember her crying after Mihara said that she loved her. Yeah, and a lot of people thought that she was crying because her head was hurting. It wasn't because of that. It was because Mihara saying it. Yeah. Because that's all she ever wanted. She wanted praise and affection. She wanted love, man. Oh my god. I am congested now. Ugh. Maxwell opens her eyes to find herself in her lab.
I'm in my lab?
It took you to the lab?
What? How long was I out for? What day is it?
Maxwell powers on her phone.
A whole week's gone by?
You were knocked out for a week? Jesus!
And the inauguration.
A week? Oh! Maxwell bolts outside.
So, you finally decided to show your face.
Oh, it's not her fault. It's your fuck-ass dad.
I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for your inauguration. Something came up.
You need to tell her. You need to tell her. Though I know why she's probably not telling her, but still.
Like what?
Maxwell wants very much to tell Suyin everything that her father has done. But then she remembers just how much Suyin loves him, yeah. That's the issue here.
Sorry, I got so wrapped up in research the night before. I ended up collapsing from lack of sleep.
So you were sick, huh?
Yeah, that's right. I was a little under the weather.
Are you feeling better?
Oh.
Of course. Right as rain.
All right. Then that's all that matters.
Okay.
As long as you didn't stay away on purpose.
She didn't. It was definitely not on purpose.
Why would I ever do that? It's your inauguration of all things. I'm sorry. I should have been there. No excuses.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, her tone changed so much.
Stop dwelling on it. I'll forget about it too.
But from that day on, Suyin never once visits Maxwell's lab again. And so, several years pass. Oh my fucking god. She's apathetic towards Maxwell.
Don't you worry, I'll squash them all like bugs.
The resentful a bratty tone. Yep. The bastard ruined their relationship, yeah. He did. Maxwell has always dodged the tough conversation that was needed. She needed to do it after the library with GM, but she can't even do it now. Here's the thing, though. It's not that she's dodging. It's the fact that she knows the situation with Suyin. When you're dealing with kids, it's fucking difficult. Trust. It is fucking difficult. Also, Frostbeard, thank you so much for the 14 months. Thank you. Living in Booba, warm, cozy, and all the crumbs and spill gamer subs. I can have the helmet and neck brace have greatly reduced the amount of concussions. Thank you for the 14 months, Frostbeard. Yeah, it's never easy. It's never easy. It's not that she's dodging it, though. That I feel like that's not it at all whatsoever. Yeah, especially if it's not your own kid, you have to think about what lines you can cross or not. That's the situation here. Exactly. It's like, how can you say something that would ruin someone's hero? Yeah, she's already gone through so fucking much, and you saw We saw how she reacted to Jian telling her about her dad. Imagine her hearing the same thing from Maxwell. That probably would not have been the great decision here as well. Probably not. Oh shit, I clicked that by mistake. I want to continue it. Come here. My fault. My fault. That probably would have broken her even fucking more.
With Elysion's Absolute Squad announcing record high performance this quarter.
Yeah, by that, if she would have said something, GM would have already gotten the position. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh yeah.
Macilla's Industries stock price has hit another all-time low. Some analysts attribute this to the underperformance of the new CEO Siyuen.
Oh.
The general consensus is that no new innovation has emerged from Macilla's since she took office as the third-generation CEO. Siyuen's record of violent outbursts and verbal abuse has also come to light, further fueling negative public sentiment. In response, voices within Macilla's are even calling for the CEO to be replaced.
Ooh.
Turn that off already! It's driving me up the wall.
Yeah, 7 years passed. Yeah, years passed. Okay, and she's still... Okay, she's still human. The TV is switched off.
So, what are you going to do about all this? This is why I keep telling you to treat people with some decency. And to manage your image a little. Do you have any idea how much you've been cursing lately? And your behavior has gotten way too aggressive.
Shit.
I don't care!
Okay, she grew a little bit, because she was, like, over here before. So she's... sorry. Anyways, back to story.
You're the one who said if people treat me like dirt, I should dish it right back.
What?
You think it's easy being the CEO? Anyone who assumes this title ends up like this. Act sweet and clueless, and they'll take you for a pushover and eat you alive.
No.
How am I supposed to play nice?
There are plenty of CEOs who don't do things that way.
Mm-hmm.
I know that. So what? Did any of them become a CEO at my age?
Not wrong.
You think I chose to turn out this way? It's because everyone kept coming at me from all sides that I ended up like this. And besides, so what if that's how the public sees me? Macilla's won't crumble over something like that. Never.
Sure, Macilla's will be fine. But you know full well that it's not Macilla's they're after.
Yeah, they're not.
What's gotten into you?
It's her defensive mechanism, yeah.
Like I did something wrong. What exactly have I failed to do?
What do you think? Innovation. Your performance has been sorely lacking. I hate to admit it, but the two CEOs had quite the track record.
Maxwell? Are you even on my side?
Of course I am. Why else would I sit here and put up with your tantrums?
Who says I'm throwing a tantrum?
Girl, this is sounding like a
Listen,
tantrum.
Siyuen, this is no ordinary situation.
What's so out of the ordinary about it?
I'm sorry. I know she's been through it. But it is kind of sounding like you throwing a tantrum. You're throwing a tantrum. Who says I'm throwing a tantrum? Oh my god.
You always blow things way out of proportion.
There's a rumor the board's been reaching out to other candidates.
What? What do you mean, other candidates?
Don't you remember? Jian, your half-sister.
She's coming back?
That's right. So this time around, you have to do something.
That's how...
Because this time, the Jackals look like they're actually making a move on your position.
And this Sashi finds out, and that's when she's always trying to
What exactly am I supposed to do right now?
always goes into panic mode with their reputation and
results
stuff.
will simply drop out of the sky because I want them to?
What are you supposed to do, you say? You did the one thing even the great Enmei never managed to pull off.
Don't tell me.
A NIKKE with new abilities. Let's make it happen this time. Once we do that, the Absolute Squad and whoever else won't be able to question your position as CEO.
No. Not happening. Don't even think about it.
Suen, I'm not saying this because I was part of that project. It truly did have promise. You know it too. The look in Enmei's eyes back then.
What about the look in his eyes? The way he looked at me with contempt? Like I was worthless?
You know for a fact he thought it was good.
Then why didn't he ever say so? Why did he tell me it was pathetic?
Well...
Maxwell, don't bother trying to comfort me so half-heartedly.
Oh.
It only makes me feel worse.
Listen.
Enough. Get out.
Suen.
I want to be alone.
Fine. I'll go.
Maxwell leaves.
Jian's coming?
Slam. Cian slams the
Damn those
desk.
bastards on the board! After everything I did to fill the void my father left behind. What more am I supposed to do? What more do they want from me? Calling Jian back of all people.
Cian curls in on herself.
My position is slipping away from me. I can't let that happen. I won't allow it. This position is the one thing, the only thing Father ever gave me. No, no! I won't let it be taken from me. But what do I do? Asking me to innovate on Father's level. How?
What are you supposed to do, you say? You did the one thing even the great Enmei never managed to pull off.
The sole reason for keeping the position, yeah. The position, the one thing, the only thing Father ever gave me. That's why she doesn't want the position taken. Okay. And that this also explains how she finds out that the board is in talks of trying to bring Jian into this. And it explains her desperation whenever the Missalis's reputation is going down, her desperation of bringing it back up, her desperation for stonks and all that stuff.
A NIKKE with new abilities. Let's make it happen this time.
As all planned by Enmei, yeah. Because she's living in constant fear, yeah. Cian stares blankly at her desk drawer. It's kind of weird. Jian Semi did get what she wanted in the end. She's getting the knowledge about Nymph being so close to Deep. Yeah. Now that you mentioned that, yeah. She kind of did get what she wanted. But at the same time, no, because I know she wanted the CEO position because that would give her even more power. It is a little weird, though. It is. Cian stares blankly at her desk drawer.
She wants me to take it out?
Yeah, she wanted knowledge, yeah.
Are you deaf? I said get that out of my sight.
No. If he found out I used it, Father would.
What would he do?
Father would.
He's not CEO. He can't come back and take it back from you. I don't think he can. I don't think that's how it works here.
I have to find another way.
Come on.
I have to find a way.
Cian clutches her head.
No, there's got to be another way. There has to be.
If she had the position, then Jian wouldn't have had to hunt and do so much to get the knowledge, yeah. But... Hold on, I got something in my eye. Oh, okay, there we go. No matter how many technical achievements Cian unveils, or what results Missiliss NIKKEs deliver, the stock price only continues to fall. 1 month later, Cian finally comes face to face with her.
It's been a while.
Great.
Siuin.
Her longtime rival. That's a Gian we know. Yeah, this is a Gian we know.
Really like me,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm still not a fan of Gian, but I feel bad given the fact that she came from that dickhead of a father as well. And that he fucking molded what she is as well. Probably not all of it, but he probably kickstarted that shit as well. You know what I mean?
That quickly, didn't we?
Still not a fan of her though.
I told you justice would prevail.
That's a little from here.
How have you been?
What the hell? Why are you here?
Why do you think? I missed my cute little sister after all this time. Aren't you glad to see me?
You wish. Get back down there now.
You wish. Okay. Oh, if anything, he took her worst qualities and fostered them to become even worse. Yep, very true.
I never gave you permission to come up here.
Come now, that's a bit harsh. I only just got here, and you're already sending me back down? Besides, I can come up without the CEO's permission.
Are you saying...
The board has been making a fuss about how much you've been struggling lately. I went through all this trouble just to make this trip here.
Those bastards.
It must be pretty bad if word reached even me, shut away down in that basement. Wouldn't you say? We're underground here, too, so it's a little funny to call my place a basement.
You...
Fucking hell.
Now, what was it I heard? Something about needing to deliver results, right? It seems what they want from you is innovation, no?
Whether it's true or not, it's none of your concern.
Use it. The hero NIKKE.
Oh, yeah, you were present, true.
Now that Father's gone, you can use it, can't you?
I said it's none of your concern! Besides, I won't use it. I can do this without it. I won't use something Father disapproved of.
Siuin, do you still truly believe Father disliked it? Even now?
I mean...
He liked it.
By now, even you must know. No one has managed to match what you created, even to this very day.
Then why did Father...
Why else? Because he had ulterior motives.
She's not wrong.
Ulterior motives?
Yeah.
Fine. Let's think of it this way. Why do you suppose Father put you in that seat? Because you're the legitimate heir and I'm not. You of all people should know that for all his other faults, Father would never discriminate based on something like that.
Who says I don't know that? Don't talk as if you know Father so well.
I'll be honest,
Then
kind of
there's
did, given the
only
conversation she
one
had with him.
answer, isn't there? It's because you made that blueprint.
Because... I made the hero NIKKE?
That's right. He believed you were capable of taking NIKKE's in a new direction. That's why he gave you that position. Not me. That man may have been a liar, but he had an infallible eye for talent. Looking back, even I can admit that I was a little unhinged.
Okay, I can respect her for saying this. I can admit that I was a little unhinged. I can respect that. As long as she knows. Yeah, she's self-aware. A little? At least she is self-aware that she was a little unhinged back then. Okay, just a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, being self-aware is good. I respect her for that. Respect.
My true intentions were showing plain as day.
Mm-hmm.
Even I wouldn't hand the CEO position over to someone like that.
Watch what you say about father.
Even after everything he put you through, you're still protecting him. What remarkable devotion, my dear little sister.
Don't mock me. Of course father means a lot to me.
Is that so? Is that why you won't use it? For the sake of a man who trampled on his daughter's efforts to serve his own ambitions. Someone who threw away his lofty position and vanished. Even though he's not here to see it, you still can't bring yourself to use the greatest masterpiece you ever created. This devotion of yours. If you're still hung up on something that pointless, I suppose you're not quite desperate yet.
Jana's pushing her. Here's the thing, like we were discussing earlier. She's never lied. She doesn't have... She seems to be that character that doesn't have a reason to lie. You know? She's never lied. She hasn't. She really hasn't. That's the thing. And then tries to show her the truth, but Suyin is blinded by her father's... She's blinded by that, but also she's blinded at the fact that she was a kid. You know, we have to remember that. I think a lot of people are going to easily forget the fact that she was a kid. That girl was probably not even 8 years old, going through this like emotional abuse from her dad, as well as Jian. Let's be so honest, both of them. Okay. She probably still is a kid because she wasn't able to grow up properly. That's the thing too. I forget. Also, she's terrified. She's terrified of Jian. Anything she says is gonna be colored with preconception. Yeah, that as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like, what, 15, 16? I'm going to assume now, yes, maybe? Maybe? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Anuve. Welcome in, by the way. She seems to be very much like the devil you know character. Yep. Very much so. Very much so. Yeah. Yeah, Jian is cold, but Enmei is evil. And the thing is that, like I was saying, like, she's telling her how it is. She is still in the mindset, Suyin, when I say Suyin is still in the mindset of, like, what I was telling you guys, and someone was like, it is genetics for a child to still love their parents. And yes, some grow out of it, depending on what goes on. But even as you grow, there's some that, even though they have gone through all that bullshit with said parent, they still find an excuse because they don't want to believe that their parent was the worst ever. You know what I mean? They want to find, like, they don't want to accept it. They're like, no, but it's just, they find any excuse. And it's part of the fucking trauma as well. It's part of it. So I feel like people are going to immediately forget about that. They're probably going to be like, she's so dumb for still believing this. No. How about you do your research? Do your research. Because it's not so easy for some. It might be easy for others. It might be so much easier for others to immediately be like, okay, yeah, no, they done me dirty. I don't care if they're my parents. I'm gone. But for some, it's not. It really isn't. Gina's just caring towards her sister, even though the way she goes around is really twisted. Yeah, because she has morals for everyone else. Yeah, she does. She does. The only thing is the uni thing. No. Yeah, this is like the after effects of her trauma. Whee! Exactly. Yeah. Makes sense for Jian doing for her current war dress. That is all Jian. Yeah. It's never that simple for some folks to continue defending their parent that was the absolute fucking worst to them. Called trauma bonding. It's always easy for the outside perspective. Yeah, it's so easy to call someone, oh, dumb for still caring for your parent that did this to you and all that stuff. Listen, it's easier said than done. Put yourself, I don't know, we need, put yourself in their shoes, or sometimes, I hate to say this, but sometimes someone needs to experience what went down to know. It is so easy to be like, I would have done this, I would have done that. But the moment you're in that situation, I can guarantee you're gonna have a different reaction and or different decisions as well than versus what you're actually saying that you would have done. It's so much different. So different. It's so easy to say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. No, but once you're in that spot, oh no, things change. Arguably, emotional abuse from parents and child is the worst thing to witness. It is the worst thing to witness, yes. Yeah. Various country people have different values when it comes to family, yeah. Yeah, everyone responds to trauma differently, exactly. Yep. Also, Anthony, what are you doing? The other thing I noticed was it makes sense Suze was so afraid of Enoch's threat to become a NIKKE. She's literally a child when she became a CEO and had no idea that she actually holds control over Enoch, not the other way around. Yeah. Also, thank you so much for the 20, Anthony. You didn't have to. Thank you. Telling someone to think about it, it's better to tell them, remember, this was once you during your younger days. Yep. Yep. I'm really curious of like her backstory before she got into this whole thing. Before she met Suyin, I should say.
Since going down there, I've learned all sorts of things.
I figured you would, though.
I don't covet your position quite as much as I used to anymore.
There it is.
But maybe I should start gunning for the CEO title again.
What?
What I'm saying is, don't get complacent. If you keep letting your guard down like this, how should I put it? It kind of makes me want to go after your position again. Even when I had no intentions of it.
At least she's honest.
You psychopath.
At least she's being honest.
Don't get so worked up.
Okay. Ooh, the space traveler, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome.
I really did come here today just to see your face.
Gian rises from her seat.
I'll come visit again sometime.
Don't ever show your face around here.
Gian steps out the door.
So, you came up after all. Has the board started making its move?
Well, look who it is. Maxwell, it's been a while.
Long time no see, Jen.
Why did you turn down my recruitment offer?
Oh.
That really hurt my feelings, you know?
Recruitment offer.
I prefer being up here to being down there.
She sent her a recruitment offer.
Come now. Whether it's here or there, it's all underground.
Sure, but the work's different, isn't it? MMR isn't buried down in the depths for no reason.
Oh, come on. There's no need to draw such hard lines. When it comes to NIKKE development, is there really a light side and a dark side? Either way you're making something out of people, it's all the same. I'd thought that with someone as renowned in NIKKE weaponry as you on board, MMR might achieve better results. Such a shame.
Please. I'm not renowned. You're giving me far too much credit. Besides, there's no shortage of fine talent down below. So surely it's fine if someone like me can stay up here. Don't tell me. Does it bother you that your little sister has good people by her side?
Not at all. What kind of person would resent having someone as dependable as you by her cute little sister's side? Then again, my little sister's been getting a lot of flack lately, hasn't she? And over a lack of results, no less. Should I conclude that a subordinate who initially seemed promising turned out less useful than expected? Or does the problem lie with a superior who can't properly utilize a capable subordinate? Or maybe our oh-so-capable Maxwell has secretly been hoping I'd become CEO all along.
I can assure you that isn't the case. Believe it or not, I've spent more time with that ill-tempered pipsqueak than you ever have.
She has.
Is that so?
She has.
You say that, and yet your relationship doesn't seem quite the same as it used to be.
Because your shit-ass dad ruined it. That's why.
That's just how it goes. The older you get, the more people drift apart. Suyuen's a grown adult now, after all.
That's true. Suyuen isn't my sweetie pie anymore either.
So for now, let's just chalk it up to me being incompetent.
Very well. Then do try your best, my dear incompetent subordinate, so that I won't be tempted.
Will do. This incompetent subordinate will give it her all. In the meantime, how about you scurry back to your natural habitat already?
Damn.
Quit picking on my precious pipsqueak of a CEO.
Damn right. I love that she
Sure.
still calls her my precious pipsqueak of the CEO.
Sheesh, that was draining. That attitude of hers. She's exactly like her father. Good grief. I wonder if Suyuen's okay.
Probably not. Maxwell steps into Suyuen's room.
Suyuen, are you okay? I just saw Jian coming out of your room. What's with you? Someone walks in and you don't say anything?
Suyun is staring intently at the tablet in her hands. Does she
Wait,
have the blueprint?
Isn't that...
The hero NIKKE is displayed on the tablet screen. She has it. All right. She's made a decision. The hero! Ever can just say those lines, yeah.
the
Get your
world's
precious...
ultimate villain
Leave
and
my
ultimate
precious
racer.
pipsqueak of a CEO alone. Stop, because now I want to sing the song, Sai. Stop! The window breaker! Do 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 do. Is pushed to work then? Yeah. From the looks of it, it did. Part of me thinks it was part of her plan as well to push her further as well.
That's why you don't want to get on my bad side.
All right, 1-12, last stage. Let's do this.
Testing, testing.
Oh, auto.
Citizens of the Ark, how have you all been? There's been a lot of talk about Missillis and me as of late. And I understand there's been a lot of needless concern. For instance, complaints of a lack of innovation. Or that I'm incompetent. That sort of thing. So, to put an end to those worries, I'm here to present something interesting to you all. The very innovation you've all been waiting for. Behold!
Letters pop up on the screen behind Suyun. Missless Industry Advanced Technology Invincible Squad.
Introducing Project MATIS.
Roll credits, we're done.
The culmination of all the technology Missillis Industry has to offer. Nothing like the mediocrity that came before. The true NIKKE archetype. The new NIKKE that wields the power of the original.
The original, okay.
I intend to build a new hero NIKKE squad that will save humanity. So, put your worries aside and start getting excited. Missillis is the originator of NIKKE technology. This will be made plain for everyone to see. With that in mind, we'll now be accepting applications from those interested in becoming NIKKEs for MATIS.
Okay.
A true hero must have the heart of a hero.
So she's
Anyone
getting
is welcome
applications,
to
okay.
apply. Anyone who holds in their heart a burning desire to become a hero. Come knock on the doors of Missillis Industry. Given the scale of such a grand project, there will no doubt be significant risks involved. But I assure you, on the very reputation of Missillis itself, that you will be fairly compensated. Well then, I'll see you at the interviews.
A girl watches the TV, her eyes glimmering.
Anyone who wants to become a hero?
Oh!
Finally! I can become a hero too!
Applause! So she can't... Oh... A few days later, after Suyun's televised speech airs across the arc, Missless Industry receives a flood of applications.
My reason for applying?
Apprehensive woman. She sounds a little sick, yeah.
Well, I want to become a hero, of course. It's Missillis, after all.
That's not a good enough reason, no.
So I was wondering, if I do get to take part in this project, how would the compensation work?
No.
And if it turns out to be a success, does that affect the compensation? If I join, would the payment be made right away? It's just that I'm a bit pressed for cash at the moment.
Some people come because they are desperate for money.
I heard rumors that if you become a NIKKE in this project, you won't get turned into a regular NIKKE, but a special one. And I heard that we'd become even more famous than those squads. Pretty or absolute?
Girl.
Is that true?
Next.
They said the stuff about it being too dangerous is just to keep people away. Is that actually the case?
Yes, it's true, so leave. Then there are those who are swept up by rumors and drawn in out of curiosity.
My reason for applying? My mother said it would help her family. I mean, she said she hoped I could be of help. I came because I want to be of use to someone.
Oh! Some are reluctantly dragged in at someone else's insistence,
I heard that I wouldn't have to worry about room and board. And, I heard there's pay involved. Everyone who joins the project gets compensated, right?
Of course. All of that is correct. Room and board are provided for the duration of the project, along with full hazard pay.
I see. That's a relief.
Do you have any further questions?
No. That's all the questions I had.
All right. Then that concludes our interview. On your way out, you'll take a test determining your physical fitness. Finish that and you're free to head home. If you're accepted, we'll contact you by phone within a week, so be sure to answer.
Okay.
The nervous girl leaves the interview room.
I'm so stiff. All right, let's bring in the next applicant.
Hold on.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I don't like them.
What?
I don't like a single one of them. How is it that not one of them came purely because they want to be a hero?
No one like that exists in this day and age.
Give it a moment, hold on.
This is real life, not some superhero movie.
Give it a moment. Just
Maybe
let
back in the old days,
let it simmer.
When raptures were slaughtering us up on the surface. But there's not a single person in the Ark who doesn't know how a NIKKE is made. We're in an era where everyone becomes a NIKKE out of personal necessity. And on top of that, this is research into a new direction for NIKKEs. It's pretty obvious how grueling it's going to be. So people are either here chasing money or fame, or they're dragged in here for someone else's benefit.
So it's only going to be more of the same type of people?
Well, there might be a diamond in the rough, but yeah.
Yes,
the
let it
vast
simmer.
majority will be
Let
the
it
same.
simmer. We have a diamond in the rough. We just gotta give her a moment. Suyun rises from her seat.
Why are you getting up? We've still got some interviews left.
I'm leaving.
You want to leave now, but we're not finished.
I don't care. I've got a headache. You pick them.
But you're the one in charge. How am I supposed to do this without you?
You said they're all the same anyway. Just pick whoever you like.
Wait, Suyun.
Come back. Suyun walks out of the interview room. No, come back! Man. And her name is Laplace. Now wait, come back! Oh, we have a scene after this one. I think we're good until next week for story 2. Can't have shit. I keep looking and not give up right now. Exactly! Alright, let's see. In the break room at the far right end of the 3rd floor hallway, Suyin's secret hideaway remains unknown to anyone. Oh, she still hides there.
No one's here today, as usual.
With practice ease, Suyin takes a cake from the fridge. She refurbished it, yeah. She pulls out a chair from the empty meeting room and takes a seat.
They expect me to make heroes out of those people? With mindsets like those, all we'll end up with is scrap metal.
Oh. Suyin takes a forkful of cake and shoves it into her mouth. So I've noticed that she eats her feelings with cake. Yeah. I can't fault her. Cake is good. It's a comfort food. Munch munch. If she eats cake a lot. Yeah, cake is like her mechanism. It's to stress me. Yeah.
They're all the same. None of them are any good.
Oh, okay. You don't gotta stab the cake. You're gonna break the plate.
I feel like I made this decision impulsively because of Jian. Is this even right? Was it really right of me? To try to create the very thing Father hated so much?
He didn't hate it.
Can a hero
She's a no,
NIKKE
though.
really even be made?
Yes, it can be made.
Oh, she's in here? From a corner of the dark meeting room, a tiny girl rises to her feet. Was she just hiding?
What the?
Stop! Oh my god! Oh my god. But plus... Oh my god, girl. Yeah, no, you look like you got it rough. Oh my god.
When did you get here?
When? I was already in here before you came in.
Stop with the little cute smile. Stop. She looks a little sick. She looks sickly, yeah.
You were in here first?
Malnourished is all hell yeah.
Then you should have said you were in here.
I'm sorry, I only wanted to find somewhere to lie low, but I fell asleep.
Oh.
More importantly,
The tiny girl draws closer, her eyes gleaming as she gazes at Suyin.
I've seen you before. I saw you on TV. You're gonna create a new hero NIKKE squad to save humanity. You said anyone who dreams of becoming a hero should come find you. That is you, isn't it?
She has a lot of bruises. Yeah, she does. A lot of scratches and bruises. Shit.
It is. What's it to you? So, you know who I am?
I do. You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Wait, you don't know who I am?
She doesn't.
You're the one who makes heroes, aren't you?
Ugh, this conversation is going in circles. I'm asking if you know my name.
Your name? Am I supposed to know it?
She doesn't.
Ugh, who exactly are you? And what are you doing in here?
I'm Laplace, and I've come to become a hero.
What?
I said I've come to become a hero.
She heard you. She heard you. She's just in disbelief. Hold on. Give her a moment. Oh. Yeah, this girl's starving.
Could you share a bite of that cake?
Oh! Oh no! She said, can you share a little bit of that cake, please?
What? You lunatic!
Oh my god. Project Matisse to be continued. We gotta wait till next week. Ow! It's exactly what she was looking for, though. It is. No! We gotta wait up for a week. Well, not a week. A little less than a week. Yeah, because today's Friday. God damn it. Yeah, she's a steel pipe in her hand back when she was a human in the Goddess Squad. Saved her. I imagine her look described as a positive here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say this event was great. For a part 1? Holy shit. This shit was packed with so much lore, just a lot. They did a good job for a part 1. Damn, amazing start. I cannot wait to see the story 2 next week now. Yeah, I can't wait. We're gonna get our Laplace lore now. Yeah, I got a headache, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've got a headache. My emotions just went through the ringer in this event. It went through the ringer. I want more. I want more as well. Oh. It was so good. One thing I saw someone point out when Suya was impersonating Shifty, she mentioned she was going to catch an Arc Rangers episode. Oh, fuck, you're right. Shit. Too many babies heard this event. Yeah. Yeah. Motion through the ringer sounds like a good event then. I had some thoughts on Gian, and I never thought that I would defend her. I thought this event did great with Gian. It did, though, yeah. Hold on, I can't even... Why isn't my... I can't move my chat. There we go. I said with Suyin, Gian turned out better than she should have, seeing what she went through. She was missing empathy due to logic, but she does seem to be trying her best in this event. She did, yeah. I feel that people went in, including me, judging Gian on a previous event. I feel that while she is shady, she does seem genuine in her actions, care for Suyin. That's the thing. I'm noticing with Gian now, which is a good thing. And I agree, Commander Darby. Here's the thing as well, which that people seem to forget. People are allowed to change their opinion. Especially in a game like this, that they feed you tidbits of lore of a character. Because yes, it is called character growth and or character progression. You are allowed to have an opinion towards a character until you start seeing more about that character and getting more information and seeing how they came to be about and their reasonings. Like, for example, Suyin. I always said with Suyin, was I not a fan of Suyin? Oh, absolutely not when I first started playing NIKKE, but then again, who is? Because as we all remember, the first impression we get of her, right? Okay, but with this event, we saw the reasonings as to why she is the way she is, okay? Same thing with Jian. Our only impression in the very, very beginning was the uni thing, right? I think that was the first time we saw her. I feel sorry for what Suyin has gone through. Don't forgive her for what she's done in the present and hope she gets the opportunity to become better in the future. Yeah, it was the circumstances of how they got there, both of them. Both her and Jian at the same time. Being made to say Jian is the same as ever or just like her father feels like she's doing that intentionally to give everyone a target for the better. Yeah. Another thing that stuck out to me as well is that she didn't have to come from from MMR, even though she got permission from the board to go talk to Suyin, and she said, I really did just come here to see your face. And it was her that gave Suyin the push to start the project, you know? So it could just be that Jian, as we said, Jian never lies. She has never had a reason to lie. She will tell you how it is, right? But I also feel like Jian has another motive. As for if it's a good motive or a bad motive, I don't know just yet. But there's a motive to, like, she wants to see, like, for example, Suyin prosper, but there might be a reason for it as well, you know? yeah, she seems to genuinely want Suyin to succeed because she could have been like, yeah, it's a bad blueprint as well, but she knew that it's a good blueprint. Do it, you know. Yeah, if Suyin and Jian work together, Missile would be unstoppable. Honestly, yeah, I could see that. I will say though, yeah, agreed. I need more lore on Jian, without a doubt, because I'm more curious about Jian now. For the simple fact of, in this event, we saw her get just taken by Enmei to Suyin saying, okay, hey, this is your sister, say hi. When they never met each other. How? Why bring her all of a sudden? Well, we know the reason is he was trying to find a successor. What happened to her mom? Was she always like this? Because the moment that she met Suyin, she was immediately doing the whole sweetie thing, the condescending stuff, and she did have an air about her. Was that what is it? Oh my god, what's the word? That air about her, did it come about from something that happened before Suyin met her? What went down back wherever her mom is at, if her mom is alive or not, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? That Jian is a psychopath but still cares for Suyin, like those who are mutually exclusive. Yeah, that's why I want to know more about her here. Like, why? How is she? Like, what made her into a psychopath? Was she just born that way? Because yes, it can happen. Was it something that pushed it? Because let's be honest, this event, her dad actually used that against her. He used it against her. She's a very interesting character, yes. Yeah, and some people can also come across that way without meaning to. That's the thing. That's the thing. Especially smart at a young age. I don't think Mrs. Family is normal. Something is weird. Something's in the water. Jian had a reasonable crash out, yeah. Because we need to know both of their moms for sure. Yeah. They didn't say anything about Suyin's mom, right? I know they didn't say anything about Jian's mom. What the fuck happened to him? I hope we find out in story 2. No, right? They didn't say anything about the moms. Okay, I hope they tackle that in story 2, or if hard mode, if anything like that. Okay. Maybe she knows Suyin needs a monster to succeed. Nah, nothing about them. Okay. I'm gonna make Mustang look like a good dad. I will say, yeah. Suyin was gonna mention her mom, but stopped short of saying anything. Yeah, she did. She was. You're right. Either way, I have so many questions. Good start to the event. I am looking forward to doing story 2 because, oh my god. Holy fuck. That occurred to me in this event is recontextualizing Suyin telling Maxwell not to fall for Commander and her bond. She doesn't want her mom getting a boyfriend. That might be given what maybe happened between her mom and her dad. Maybe. Again, we need more information regarding that. Anything Jian isn't making me lock in instantly. Their affection towards Suyin, I can see why Yuni's punishment could be a bit personal. Yeah, that too. Because, I don't know, I got a lot of things in my head right now. Nikke's story skippers are missing. Truly. All we know is Jian's mom has to have a bridge action because it definitely did. Maybe, yep. Yeah, it had to happen, yeah. Otherwise, where would the accent have come from? Imagine if after all this, Drake is actually a perfectly normal person who just happened to be a little bit silly, who just strolled into Missilus headquarters. Like, hey, what's going on here? Oh, we're just recruiting for a hero, Nikke. Oh, can I? I mean, I could be a hero. I mean, a hero needs a villain, right? I can be that. And then they're showing their villain ways and it's actually hero stuff. And then, yeah. And then she's in. Maybe. Good event though. Is it safe? It's safe. We just finished. Great event. Cannot wait for next week for story 2. I will see when I schedule it in. Just keep an eye out in the Discord server as well as my YouTube community post. I will post my stream schedule for when I do end up doing story 2 because also Maxwell releases that week, right? Yes. Maxwell also releases this week. Yeah. We're gonna get more lore. Holy crap. My head hurts, guys. My head hurts. Great event though. Wow.